for sure. I believe that. Oh, hi. Okay. My Uber and Lyft drivers and also passengers. Okay. So let's say you pick up a passenger and they have to make a stop before their final destination. And that stop is a grocery store. Is it probable that you will go into a grocery store in and out within 3 minutes? Is it? Is it even possible? Hey, Paula! I want you to call me soon, okay? So we can hear what happened, all right? So, a situation occurred. Uber said, no, it's not. That's why you don't do it without having them prepay a generous cash tip. Well, something happened to one of our Uber drivers on last night. Okay. She had a ride, and the passenger wanted to go to the grocery store before going home. This particular driver waited almost, I believe she said 9 minutes waiting for this passenger. Hey, Franco, waiting for this passenger to come out. 9 minutes waiting. I was concerned when I got off the phone with her, and I began to look under Uber Help to see there has to be some type of guidelines, some type of time frame here. Oh, okay. All right, Frank. Okay. I'm always a Franco. Okay, Frank. So I found out that technically it says, and I looked under the Riders app to find this information, and it tells the rider to remember to keep each stop under 3 minutes. Fares are subject to change. There it is, right there. Hi, Miss G. I suggest every Uber driver, every Lyft driver. Yeah, Paula. Wow. Uberman Tampa say United States, fares are subject. You notice not United States. Oh yeah, you mean how they put it on here? Fares are subject to change. Hi. I'm just trying to help. You know, that's all I can do. That's all I can do. Psalms 23. That's all I can do. That's all we all can do, you know? If you know something, share. Help a person out. We help each other out. You know, that's the way I see it. Yeah, so if you're picking up a passenger, thank you. If you're picking up a passenger and he or she wants to make a stop before their final destination, they're supposed to keep each stop under 3 minutes. No. You know what? My hat goes off to Floridians. What is that? Atlanteans, I guess. I don't know. For people that's in Atlanta. And Texans. Whew. Talking about traffic. We don't have traffic like that here. Hi. Thank you, Siobhan. I don't know how you're going to get through that. That's interesting. I don't know. You got me on that one. Any back roads that you can take? Okay, Miss G said Lyft doesn't do that. I had 2 stops, and this lady took forever in her first stop, and I just got $2 and change for those trips. I looked it up in the Riders app. There's nothing specifying the time frame for Lyft drivers. Yeah, for those passengers. Which is quite interesting. Okay, and then Siobhan said, I waited 45 minutes for someone to... Wait a minute. I waited 45 minutes for someone, so that's good, and got the same fare. Oh my gosh. That's not good. Did I get that right, Siobhan? Here, okay. Oh, really? I look, Uberman Tampa, I don't know. Hey, you're new. How are you? Welcome. Eyeglasses, the drive away. Okay. Hi, I'm a new driver. I've been getting a lot of school pickups here in Oklahoma. Is that Oklahoma? Okay. I wait 5 minutes, then drive away because they're usually only $3 rides. Yeah, you don't have to wait 5 minutes. Yeah, you don't have to wait 5 minutes. If they requested you and they see a home, okay, Omaha, Nebraska. I got it. Okay, sometimes I can mess up names. I'm just saying. Yeah, okay, I'm just saying. And yeah. Okay, so based upon our guidelines here, once that timer, you see at the top of the passenger's name, kind of grayed out, and it'll say passenger or rider notified, and then it'll have like a little countdown, and then it'll let you know you can cancel this ride because the rider hasn't showed up. So if you leave after 5 minutes, then surely you waited long enough. So you have to do what you have to do. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Okay, and then Siobhan said, if they're charging after 3 minutes, that's good. Yeah, of wait time. Oh, got you. Okay, so what? So you sat there and waited 45 minutes on a passenger? Wow. Really? Oh my God. Yeah, you got to be careful when you're picking up students. Really, you're putting yourself in some situations that might not be good, and it might not be easy to get out of. I don't know if you have a dash cam, but you got to be careful with that, especially under 18. Technically, they're not supposed to have an account. Oh goodness. Yeah, I don't know. Did they tip? You're a sweetheart, but you can still be a sweetheart, but be a wise sweetheart. We can be smiling, okay, never, but being wise with it. This is Paula here. I would have honked them out. Oh my gosh, 45, no tip. Will you do that again? I know I would never do that one. Oh no. Now this is Paula on the phone now, and she has an event that happened to her on last night. So you can put your questions, if you have questions for her, in the feed, and then she'll take it from there. So you ready, Paula?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Can everyone hear her? Okay, I got a yeah. Yep. Okay, Paula.
Okay. All right. So I'm just going to share my experience with you guys on yesterday, what happened, and what I did, and so forth. So I had a trip yesterday evening around 6:50. I accepted the trip. I pulled up. It was a young lady and her boyfriend and her 11-month-old baby. She came to the vehicle and with the baby, and then she said, "Oh, my boyfriend forgot his ID. He's going back to get it." I said, "Sure, no problem." Waited about a minute. He came out, got into the vehicle, and before I started the trip, she said to me, "This is a 2-stop." I said, "Okay," because I was actually going to ask her if she wanted me to follow the GPS or did she want to tell me where to go. That's when she told me, "Oh, it's a 2-stop." I said, "Okay, no problem." Luckily for me, it was only a 5-minute drive. It wasn't far at all, and I was kind of excited about that, but I was going to get off anyway. So I proceeded to take them to the first stop, and they got out and just said they'll be back. Okay, so I'm like, okay. So I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. Now, I thought they were just going to run in there, maybe just grab something for the baby, again, because they had an 11-month-old, and I'm a mom myself, so I know how it is. I thought maybe they were going to grab, something quick for the baby, not knowing that they were in there doing the whole grocery shopping. I sat there it was actually 15 minutes that I sat there, because I was talking to Shell on the phone, really frustrated, because I'm like, why aren't these people, I think that is, so rude. Anyway, I did explain to Shell that when they came back into the car, that I was actually going to say something to them, just to help the next driver out and also to help them out, because I thought personally that was kind of selfish. Why not just order another Uber? Why have your driver sitting there just waiting for you? That's not cool. Anyway, they proceeded to come back to the car, and I hope you guys can hear me. I'm just talking, so hopefully
They said they can.
They can hear me. Okay. Yeah. So so I sat there. I was out there for a total of 15 minutes. They proceeded to come to the car. The girl got in with the baby, and then I looked to see where the guy was, and he disappeared. And I turned around, and I was like, "Oh, where's your boyfriend?" She's like, "Oh, he has to get a phone card over there." Now, at this point, I'm like, no. Now, I know I'm definitely going to have to let them know, now you done really did it. So I turned around to her, and I said, I'm not sure if this is the way that Uber designed this feature to work. I actually think it's a great feature. I said, however, I've been sitting out here waiting for you for almost 15 minutes, and she started to say, "Oh no, it hasn't been. It was just a few minutes." I'm like, "No, it was not a few minutes. It's been 15 minutes." So then she proceeded. Then I told her, I was like, "That's not really cool. No, you need to order another Uber next time, and just be respectful to the driver, because again, this is our own business." And I said, just like you have your wonderful baby here, I have a daughter that I need to go home to. And I said, I know it's none of your business or your concern, but you could have at least, be considerate. You just have me sitting out here waiting while you're doing your grocery shopping. Then she proceeded to call me a B and say, "I don't want to hear what you have to say. Take me to F home." And at that point, I'm like, what? In my mind, I'm like, what just happened? So when she told me I had to take her, I jumped in and I said, "No." I said, "I'm not going to take you home." I said, "What you are going to do is you are going to exit my vehicle." I said, "I'm not going to take you home. I don't appreciate that you're speaking to me, and you are going to leave my vehicle." She got so, oh my God, she was cursing, and then she's like, I'm gonna smack you. Well, like I told Shell, that was the key word. As soon as she said smack, I put this car, the car was already in park. I took the keys out the car, and I took my phone, and I went in front of the store to call 911. Because number one, like I told Shell, I need all my teeth. I'm be proud to smile with all my teeth. I refuse to be on the 6 o'clock news because you decide that you want to attack me. So I always say, you always have to have a strategy, because just in case something pops off, what are you willing to do? What are you going to do? You can't think about what you're going to do when it actually happens. And I've always said, if I ever felt intimidated or felt like, oh, this is not going to be a good look, I would just simply get out the car and go where people can see what's going on and just call 911. And that's exactly what I did. And then the boyfriend proceeded to come to the car, and I was a little bit scared, not scared, but I was like, oh God, is he going to come and just start just start attacking me or just saying stupid stuff to me. But he was pretty, he was like a little level-headed, and I'm trying to explain to what happened, and he listened to me, and I was like, the way she talked to me, I said that was very disrespectful. And he's telling her, be quiet, stop talking, be quiet. But she kept talking and going and talking and going, and I'm like, oh, Lord. So I had the police on the phone, and I'm explaining to them what happened. Look, I just want her out of my vehicle so I can proceed with the rest of my evening. And so the guy was like, please, can you take us? Can you take us home? And I had to tell him, no. I said, I'm not. I can't. I said, I don't know when I get back home. If I'm in my vehicle and your girlfriend turns around and decides that she wants to strangle me, I'm not doing it. But I had to tell them right then and there, no, I am not going to do it. So I feel like at the end of the day, we as drivers, we have to stand our ground. We have to stand our ground. We cannot let people just push us over and make us feel as if, yes, we understand that we are giving them a service, but at the same time, we're not their slave. I'm not your slave, and I don't have to do anything that I don't want to in my vehicle that I'm putting gas for, that I'm putting gas and I'm paying the car insurance. I'm making, the whole spill. So I'm sorry, I can't take it. Uber can't make me do it. Simple. They can't make me do it.
Right.
So, unfortunately for me, I was trying to make the next incentive, and because of the 2-stop, that trip did not count. So that was only the downside of it, but I did get paid for the first stop, and it was like $3, which is fine. I got paid for that, and I called Uber and I explained to them what happened, and they absolutely agreed. The guy agreed with me before I could even finish. He's like, oh, yes, you did the right thing, So, because I said to myself, unless I missed something, I said, I don't believe that's the way the feature was designed. So if I'm incorrect, please correct me and let me know, because I didn't think that's how it worked.
Right.
So I honestly think that Uber should put a timer on the multiple stops. Put a timer on the multiple stops, so when people get to their next stop, they're not doing their grocery shopping, because they know you can't grocery shop in 2 minutes. You can't go in the store and grocery shop for 2 minutes. You can't.
Nope.
And the app would not even allow me to cancel, because at one point I was like, you know what, I'm done. I told Michelle, I'm just going to cancel this trip because this is too much. I've already been out here for 9 minutes waiting. I waited a total of 15 minutes, but I've been out here for 9 minutes waiting. I'm just going to cancel. But it wouldn't even allow me to cancel. It wouldn't allow me to cancel. I have to complete the trip and then go back and email Uber. And I just said, this is on their end. I mean, I'll have to say this is just something that they have to fix. This is something that they have to fix.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Uber should really have some as drivers. If we ever feel intimidated, or if a customer ever, and like I was telling Shell, if they use the word that they're going to harm us, any word that come out of the customer's mouth that say that they are going to harm us, I think right then and there Uber should put a 24-hour block on their account. Period. So wherever they're going, you can't catch an Uber back until Uber gets a response from me, or until Uber figure out what they're going to do. But I don't think we should ever be jeopardized. Our lives should be put in danger because the customers say they're going to do something. Mm-hmm. I that's just my thought about what happened yesterday. I feel like Uber should really have something else in place for that. So,
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I totally agree with you. So Uber Me in Tampa, they wanted to know, was it in the system that it was 2 stops?
It was in the system, and like I said, she told me when she got into the vehicle that it was a 2-stop. She did tell me that. She told me that it was in the system, but it wasn't allowing me to cancel. But it was in there.
It was in the system.
It was in the system that it was a 2-stop. But my problem is, the only concern I had was Uber should now put a limit on it. I don't want to wait for you a half an hour, 45 minutes for you to go in and do your grocery shopping. That's not the way the feature was designed for.
No, it
wasn't. That's not what it was for.
No.
That's not what it was for. It was for you. If you're hanging out with a friend and maybe your friend needs to get dropped off, boom, drop your friend off and you keep going. Mm-hmm. Not for the driver to sit there like your own personal. Mm-hmm. Or if you want to do it that way, then add $15. Then Uber should add a $15 flat rate if you want me to sit outside, plus the 17 cents a minute. Add $15. I'm sure I'll sit. Look, I will sit as long as you need me to sit with the $15 plus whatever I make to be fair. People just try to get over. Like, that's not. Yeah. You know how much money I'm thinking. You know how many rides I could have gotten in the 15 minutes that I'm sitting here waiting for you. Mm-hmm. You know how many rides? That's my money. Like, come on, really? Like, you just try to be slick.
Right.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
You were trying to be slick, and you didn't think that I was going to say anything. You thought I was just going to be this humble person, which I am, very humble. You thought that I was just going to take a piece of humble pie and just be like, oh, okay. No, not today. You're not. You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. I'm going to respect you. I'm not going to curse at you because I'm not a cursor, number one. I'm not going to disrespect you. But what you are going to do, you are going to leave my vehicle. You're going to leave.
Yeah, absolutely. And Joey, yes, it won't affect your rating at all. Yep.
No, I don't. Okay.
In terms of the his cancellation. Hi, Super Boo Mexicano.
Well, she actually canceled. I didn't. Before I can get to the phone and actually try to do it, I couldn't cancel it anyway. But she actually canceled it, which was good for me because you canceled the trip. So.
I don't think. Do you think they were going to cancel or suspend her privileges? Remember, you were saying there should be something in place for riders who threaten the drivers, that they should be inactive for a day or so.
You're asking me, do I think that Uber will do that?
No, do you think Uber should do something such as that? Whereas they penalize us as drivers.
That's right. Absolutely. I think I feel like I said, I feel like it should be like keywords that a customer use when they say, I'm going to smack you, I'm going to kill, whatever keyword Uber wants to use. But once that customer uses that particular word, their account should be frozen for 24 hours until Uber gets the side of my story, or whatever they want to do. They did tell me, they sent me an email stating that they're going to get back with me, they're going to investigate, and investigate all you want. I mean, I have nothing. I stated my truth, I stated my fact, and at the end of the day, I believe and I know that I handled her with great respect. I didn't curse at her. I just let her know, like, no, you're going to leave my vehicle. You are going to leave.
Because you were telling me that she said she wasn't even going to get out of your car.
Yeah, she told me she wasn't going to get out. She said she wasn't going to get out. She told me she was not going to get out.
Whew. Let me tell you.
That's why I keep saying this job is not, this ride-share business is not for everyone. It is not. You have to be mentally ready for what's going to pop off. Like, I'm not trying to say that all the riders they're up so good, because I don't feel that way. I try to treat everyone the same. I don't care, black, white, Spanish, whatever, young, old, whatever. I'm going to treat you the exact same way. I talk to everybody because I'm just a talker. That's my personality. Right. But at the same time, I worked very hard for my ratings. Hello.
Yeah. The representative had told Paula. He said, "We know that you're one of our top drivers in DC. He could pull all that up. So, in other words, that's another fact. Knowing that Uber knows who you are and your quality and how you do what you do. So they know these things. Anytime he's going to verbalize that to her while she's on the phone."
Yeah, he just said, I didn't want to mention that because I didn't want to toot my horn too much and try to seem like I think I'm better than anyone else.
No, because that's what they're saying about you. You're not saying that. That's what they are saying about you. You even got the email. So, yeah.
Yeah, he did say that. He said that, and I was like to myself, wow, great. Because, everyone's different. I take this very seriously. I didn't leave my 9 to 5 job to come and play with Uber. So I don't play with the customer. When I say I don't play with them, meaning I have fun with them. I interact with them. I talk to them. I try to be that light that they may never see that day, and I keep that in the back of my head all the time when I'm driving. So, but I refuse. I am not going to no, you're not. You're going to get out. I don't know how you're going to get out, but you're going to get out.
Right. Yeah. Miss G is saying that's why she deal with food, because it wait patiently for her. It can sit beside her. You don't have no issue with the food. Oh yeah, and then you do get tipped. I tell you, I put it, and I'm being honest about this. Every passenger does not have the how can I say, the etiquette of being an Uber passenger. For one, Uber X is the lowest that you can go in terms of this type of ride share gig. And then you get individuals who you can tell that they're not used to a lot of quality things, simply because how they react to certain things and not respecting certain things. A child who knows how to come into a home and have a seat on the sofa versus coming into someone's home, running to the sofa, jumping on the sofa. You know, everybody has not been exposed to the know-how, or even some, sad to say, don't have the common sense on how to respect other people, things, their property, and other people as well. And then not only that, did you hear that they had an 11-month-old child with them?
Yeah.
No car seat. Irresponsible. I mean, like, really? Really? And then you're going to get an attitude with the driver? Not knowing the mindset of this driver can go off, and there's your child right there. That's you right there. Oh, you want to go home? Oh, I got you. Yeah, you're going home, all right. And then there are drivers out there that really don't care. You take them to a certain level. They're like, oh, really? Oh, okay, I got you. I'm going to take you home. I'm going to take you and your baby home. You know, but to be so rude and nasty and to threaten this driver, that's unacceptable. I mean, like, really? For real? Uberman Tampa said that, you know, you should have had some mace. Now, the best type of mace to get is what I heard is the gel mace, because it doesn't go into the air and then come back on you. It can really go in the direction that you aim it. You can get that.
Well, I understand about the mace. I don't have any mace. I don't know if any of the other Uber drivers have, but for me, I want to think ahead. Like I said, you always have to have a plan of escape. Always. But just in case if you can't reach for that mace, because you kind of already can tell when something's about to pop off. You know, oh God, this is not going to be a good look. So you just have to use your head ahead of time and just say, hey, in case something happens where I'm not able to reach for this mace or whatever. What am I going to do?
Right.
What am I going to do?
Already have a mental plan. True.
Yeah, what am I going to do?
That's just like every household should have a fire escape plan where all the family members will meet and have that already planned out throughout the family, so everybody will know this is where we meet. Yeah, I agree.
Same thing with the riders. I mean, you know, you get in, you don't know the driver. You might be terrified yourself. You have a plan of escape in case this driver decides that he wants to, God forbid, you know, attack you. You as a rider, you still have to protect yourself. So what are you going? What are you going to do? You got to think about these things ahead of time. And I'm always thinking about this because, again, I have a young daughter at home, and I pray every day, God, bring me back home to my daughter's safety.
Right.
That's always been my first thing. I've started doing this job. So I don't take it lightly that when people get into my car, like, oh, I'm just giving them a ride. No. I got one eye on you, second eye, I got a child, third eye, I'm looking all over, and I'm constantly engaged in a conversation with you in case you're planning on doing something to me. I want to know where your mindset is.
Right.
Where your mindset is. So it's not just talking to the customers. If you talk enough to them, you'll find a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you get
information.
Yeah.
In case you may need the information for the police.
That's
true.
Like,
oh yeah, his grandmother lives in blah blah blah. You know.
And then another thing that I noticed, Paula, is when she canceled, Uber still had the information in reference to where you picked her up and where she was intending to go and who she was and so on and so forth. So they do, you know, have some access to this information, even though it may have been some type of cancellation that happened between either the passenger or the driver. But for those who will look at this after it's uploaded and you see me laughing and making expressions while Paula was talking, I was reading in the feed, someone was saying something that was really like, oh no, you know. So I just don't want it to come across that I was making fun. The person who's on the phone, Paula, she also is able to see me as we are talking. And Miss G said, see, writers know we are clean people. We got through the background check, but we don't know blank things about them. Yeah, we don't know a lot. We don't know a lot. We only know what they tell Uber. Uber and Lyft are not investigating them or doing background checks on them because they are the customers. So therefore, you're kind of a little lenient when you're trying to get customers, because customer equals money. Money equals growth. Money equals, prosperity.
And time is money. So don't waste my time, and then you can go do your grocery shopping. And I need time is money.
Hey, spicy Creole lady. It is. It is. Hi, Yvette. Okay, and Uberman Tampa said she committed a crime by stealing your fare. How? Oh, okay. I know what he's saying in terms of you're just sitting there and over the 3 minutes. Yeah, she got some free time off of you. Technically, technically it's the truth. But now we know going forward, if you pick a passenger, a rider up, and they got another stop before they go home, kindly remind them. It's very important for you to keep your time under 3 minutes. And let them know, if it goes over 3 minutes, you will cancel this ride. They know it's out there. They can lie and say no one never told them, but the truth is the truth. So okay, it's time to go. And if Uber really wanted to investigate, they can see the wait time as it going up. And once it hit over those 3 minutes, they will know. Okay, and then let's see. Uberman Tampa said when she canceled the ride, Paula didn't get paid. She got paid. Paula said she got paid.
Yeah, I got paid. I got paid the $3. I got paid the $3 for the one stop.
For the first stop. Yeah, she got $3 for that.
For the first stop, I did.
Okay, because she did pick her up and took her to that in-between stop, but she didn't take her to her destination. And then Marcy E said, I totally understand Paula's point. Sorry that happened to her. Absolutely. I mean, it's rude. It's rude. It's rude. Uberman Tampa said, Paula, tell them to take all their belongings if it's over 3 minutes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Some will do that, though. They will leave a child or a bag or something in the car to kind of sort of make it seem like, oh, okay, I can't leave because she left her stuff in here or he left her stuff in here. So now I have to wait. Not necessarily. Here you go, ma'am and sir. That's crazy. And Siobhan said, is that with Uber? Yes, that was with Uber. Uber passenger. And then Spicy Creole lady said, I like the Uber Tampa man, the Lysol spray killer. Everybody else around. Oh my gosh. Uber in Tampa said, yeah. Okay. Hi, OG Purple Johnson.
Well, thank you guys for letting me share my story, and I can't wait to hear whatever else you guys have going on.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Paula, for sharing. And again,
okay, I still want to be listening, Shell, but okay, bye, everybody.
All right. Paula said bye, everybody.
Okay. All right.
All right, now. Yeah, when she called me, I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. What is going on? This is real. This is real life with some people that have these particular apps. And it's like... And Paula said she was young. Not saying that's an excuse, but she was young. To me, it's rude. It's just rude. Rude, disrespectful. I don't know. I'll tell them that if they leave anything in the car, I'll dump it. For me, I don't like to go there with people. I try to give them the benefit of the doubt. But I will allow you to show me who you are. Now, what you guys would have done in that type of situation. Put yourself in Paula's situation, okay? what you would have done. We know what, hey, Tita. Hi. We know what me in Tampa would have done. Anyone else? Oh, Spicy Creole lady too. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, no, I don't watch kids in my car. Yeah, they'll leave a child in the car too. And Spicy Creole lady said, oh, no, I don't watch kids in my car because they'll lie and say I did something. Right, that's why we were telling this new driver, Joey, as for picking up people under 18 from the school, it's not good. It really isn't good because they can lie big time and cry and you didn't do anything. Now, if you did something, that's a different story. Then, you need to pay. But if you didn't do anything and it's a lie, it can mess you up for the rest of your life. Okay, let's see. And say I did something to them. I don't talk to kids in my car at all. I can't afford to get sued over $2. No, ma'am, no, sir. I hear ya. I hear ya. Uber in Tampa said, oh gosh. How are you, Tita? It's good to see you. Okay, let me tell you, I would have dumped their stuff in a heartbeat if they keep me waiting too long. Just rude folks. Yeah, absolutely. But see, Paula was trying to, be that Uber partner. Be there for the rider. And whenever you go into a grocery store, I mean, come on. That should be your destination. And once you're done, you got your food in your cart, and you call an Uber to pick you up to take you home. Uber is not for taking you to the laundromat and waiting until your clothes is done. Uber is not for dropping you off and waiting for you at a grocery store. Uber is not for you going into a doctor's office for your appointment and they are to sit and wait for you. No, that's what you call a chauffeur for. That's what you call your own personal driver that is on your payroll. Okay, that you giving salary to, that this is how you get around and this is the only person that gets you around. Uber and Lyft is not for that. A lot of people, they take the concept of we'll come pick you up wherever you are. We'll take you wherever you want to go. And for some people, it's like, oh, I got a chauffeur. No, be educated. No, we're not to take you places and sit and wait. That is what chauffeurs do. That is what chauffeurs do. Our wait time max is 3 minutes. 3 minutes meaning if I pick you up from somewhere, you want to make a stop before you go home or till you go to your final destination, no more than 3 minutes I will wait. After that, I will cancel, email Uber, the X, Y's, and Z's. See you later. Bye. Hopefully not later. If you have to doing just the A and the B, they're picking you up. And then you got to go to a daycare. Still, the rule applies. If you can't get your child or children under that 3 minutes out of the daycare, I'm gone. You're going to have to get another Uber, which means you're going to have to pay another service fee. So, I mean, is it really worth it if you don't use your common sense? You think you're getting over on someone. You think you got a person, this adult at that, blocked in the corner that they have to wait for you. No, we don't. No, we don't. Like, really? Are you serious? And half of them would not dare wait. What? 1 minute, they would have been gone. So, but when they come across people or drivers such as us who are kind, respectful, understanding, kind of lenient in certain situations, and we might just wait a little bit. But for those who a lot of us pick up, please, they already look at us like we're stupid and dumb, and why are we doing that type of gig? It's better than you standing on the bus stop waiting in the cold for a bus. And not only that, it is affordable for you. So respect that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, and Miss G said I would see where. Okay. I would see where actually they're stopping. If it's a shopping center I'm at, yep, you'll ask them where are they going, right? And then some, they don't even want to tell you, I'll be back, just wait right here, I'll be back. Oh really? Oh okay, I'm gonna wait right here. Yeah, I'm gonna wait right here. But when you come back and they look like I'm invisible, it's because I am. Ask them where you're going. If it's not a daycare or a home, I'm not waiting. Right. And then Uberman Tampa said, I had a lady today. I was expecting exceptionally nice. I was exceptionally nice. Normally I wouldn't have, but she was old. Okay. All right. Let's go back here. Okay. And then OG Purple Johnson said, and wait, let me guess. Rude and no tip. Oh goodness, spicy Creole lady said also when folks want to go to the bank, I'll tell them I don't wait because they might rob the bank. That's true. You never know what they're going into the bank to do. I'm just saying, you never know. And try to make me their getaway driver. Absolutely. Remember the commercial where the bank robbers, they called an Uber to be picked up after they robbed the bank? I'm like, really? This is how some people mindset is. It's just downright ignorant. And it's like, wait, are you serious? Well, they say they'll pick us up wherever we are. I mean, where's the logic in this? Oh my gosh. Okay, so you tell them to order a new ride. Absolutely. Miss G said, have you checked your rates lately with Uber? I checked mine and they gone down. Okay. Anything happened that you're not aware of, Miss G? Okay, Marcy, you say people know they're stretching the limits. Truly, they just don't care. That's true. They know. They know. And this is what gets me. Majority of them, and my market is my people. That's what gets to me. Not saying it would have been okay if it wasn't my people. Not saying that I prefer for my people to treat other drivers that way. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all because that doesn't make sense to me. What I'm saying is it's my own people, my color, that's treating a driver like me like that. I mean, it's like, where are you going to start respecting people? Who are you going to respect? Do you even respect yourself? I don't know. My hat goes off to every full-time 7 days a week, 12 or more hour a day drivers for Uber and Lyft. And then again, I can understand why a lot of drivers go to the airport, because most of the time at the airport is a different breed, if you will. Certain parts, I'll put it this way. Different areas, different types of people. And yeah. Okay, when Tampa said, Miss G, your ratings went down because you didn't serve them a seafood dinner and a flight in the movie. Oh my gosh. Okay, Miss G said too many drivers and they see that they work for whatever peanuts they had. Yeah, they had them. Oh, you're welcome, Uberman Tampa. I don't know what I said, but okay. Hey, Kaylin, how are you? And then Miss G said, Uberman Tampa, I didn't say ratings. I meant with Uber. No, what Uber is paying per mile and minute. She's a 5-star driver. Oh, it went down? Miss G, you talking about the base fare? I'm glad you're doing good. Movement Tampa said, you're right. Your rights didn't go down there, just showing you what your cut is. They don't show you the gross fare anymore. Okay. Everything went down here. Hey, Ian, how are you? He's from Australia. Yes, all is well. All is well. Oh, wow. Right. Frank said, boo-hoo, I don't have the airport to do. It is what it is, you know? Okay, Spicy Creole Lady said, one guy last night told me this is the first time I was ever told to get in the back of an Uber car. I told him, well, there's the first time for everything, so do you need to get out and order a new ride? Well, this is like, okay, do we have a problem? If we do, then you can order another Uber ride. Yeah, they don't have to sit in the front. The thing is that they have a seat. Now, if they requested an Uber X and they said they have like for 4 passengers, then of course, you know. But they don't have to sit in the front. There's nowhere written saying that they have to. Now, what I would do for those who are elderly, I would prefer to put them in the front so I can keep my eye on them, making sure that they're okay and, you know, things of that nature. Unless it's a couple. Usually the older male wants to sit in the front seat and then his wife is sitting behind him. And that's fine. But for the most part, my riders will go to the back. You know, they would sit in the back seat. And then one lady, I picked her up from the airport. She said, I just feel like, you know, like, in other words, when she's sitting in the back, it just make her feel like she's like VIP kind of thing. She said, I just feel more comfortable in the front. And that's how some people really feel when someone picks them up and we're kind, respectful, you know, good afternoon, Miss So-and-so, and your name is so and so forth. We're greeting them. It's about them. And then we help them in the car or we hold the door, however, you know, what we do. And when they get in the back seat, some are like, even though it is an Uber X, but they're still. And don't you look dignified. And don't you as a driver look dignified, smelling good, speaking proper English, and and doing your thing and have your little pose when you drive. Some of them is like, oh, the nerve of her. 1 star. Nonsense. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's crazy. Okay, so Marcy, you said, I totally understand how Paula felt when she got out of her car. I felt that way the other night. That's right. You were telling us about that, okay? With that guy I told you about, have to have an exit plan. Right. Hopefully all of you guys, all the Uber and Lyft drivers, you heard what Paula said. Have a mental exit plan already in place. Don't wait. Already have it in place. If something happens, what you're going to do. I mean, really, ask yourself, what are you going to do? Okay. And then Miss G said, no, I did go down. Oh, okay. Used to be 9 cents per minute. Now 7 cents per minute. The gross used to be more before they cut. I know how it works. Uber in Tampa, the miles used to be 60 cents per. Oh, used to be 60 cents plus. Now it's just 60 cents. Okay, and Galen said they asked me front or back. Yeah, I'm like, your choice. Okay, and they choose the back. Weird. So what, you prefer for them to be in the front, Galen? And then Miss G said, but I'm not driving no matter what anyone in Miami. Okay. So they can eat those cents. Okay. And Gallon said, OMG. So today I picked up, you gotta tell us something. Something happened. Okay. So today I picked up two, what are you saying here? Two youths maybe? And they smell like cheap champagne and weed. Is that what we want to say here? Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, okay. You prefer for them to actually be in the back? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So we're gonna wait for Galen to give us some more information. Let's see. Spicy Creole lady said, "I don't like when it's only one person. I lock my front door and tell them to get in the back because I don't like them all in my space." True. When there's plenty of room in the back. He was only going 1 mile. Okay. Uberman Tampa says, the way I see it, if you're sitting in the front seat and try to pull anything stupid, they're going to get an elbow in their face. Okay, I see. Hey, Lucas, how are you? All right, elbow in their face if they're in the back seat. It makes it harder for me to defend myself. Okay. All right. So, really, the bottom line is up to the driver, however you want to carry it. But yeah. And Miss G said, I didn't realize you were in Miami. The rates actually did go down in Miami, which is stupid. Oh, okay, so Uberman Tampa realized that. You had a group project? How did it go? Everybody worked together? And Spicy Creole lady said, y'all have to have a great rest of your evening and got to run errands. Okay, all right, be safe out there, okay? And make sure you have your exit plan. Always. And OG Purple Johnson said, I do that treatment for passengers, but I get the worst drivers. Do you get the worst drivers? Oh my gosh. Wow. Like, what make them the worst? Like, can you want to give us a little bit more on that one? Because that's a pretty strong word. The worst. You know what I mean? Okay, and Galen said, okay, so I remember your story about the weed on the floor, right? And these guys were friendly. Oh, wow. Yes, dirty car, failing brakes. What? Oh my gosh. Really? Phone, no mount. Oh, in the hand. Somebody, I think it was Uberman Tampa he showed the video. A passenger was upset because the driver had the phone in the hand. I think that is just so dangerous. I mean, really, come on now. Come on. It's crazy. FYI is a reference from my cousin Vinny. Oh, youths is the same as youths. Okay. Potatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. D-A, T-H-E. It's 2018. I don't know. It is totally different. I'll tell you. Okay, so Lucas Grant said, I'm probably going to be up all night doing homework and no. Oh, really? And no, we're all arguing. I hate doing this so much. I actually do all the work and they're not letting me do anything, but I need to make up for what I missed. Oh, wow. The day I was absent. Oh, man, Lucas. I'm praying everything work out for you because that's pretty stressful. You know, you're trying to do your part and get your work in, and then you have to work with the group. That I didn't. Let's see. Well, we had a pretty good science group though. You need coffee? Are you old enough for coffee? I don't know. Okay, Galen said anyway, it's hard to explain by text on here. Okay, all right. So, but I did get He's saying, Galen's saying that he had two passengers and they smell like cheap champagne and weed in his car, but they were very friendly. Okay. Well, mine, he was friendly, but it was like this. Okay, you see, this is the hand. I'm driving, so I can only see the rear, unless I'm like trying to see inside, trying to see what he's doing down low. But I didn't have no reason to look at him like that. And then besides that, taking my eyes off the road, that wouldn't be safe. So he's like this, yeah, yeah, it is nice today, Meanwhile, his hands are down here doing one of these numbers. Oh boy. I am convinced you just cannot put anything by any passenger. And when I say any, whatever race is in your area, I'm not going to put nothing past them, period. Based upon my experience that I've come across in these 2 years of working as a partner with Uber and Lyft. Okay? I've seen some things, okay? I've heard some things, and I'm not the only one. It's not like, oh, it only happens to Shell. No, it happens to other drivers, and things happen to the passengers as well, unfortunately. Yeah, I know, okay. I've been drinking coffee since 4. When my grandma was alive, she used to sneak me coffee. Oh, my gosh. Rolling up in your car. Yes, he was. As we talk about the weather, and you guys see how I am. I'm just, oh yeah, really? And he's down here doing this thing. Yeah, yeah, leg wide open. You know how guys sit, and it just, yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you can just drop me off right here at this corner. That'd be real good. He done finished doing what he had to do. And some people say, you go through all this, why do you still do it? Because I have more passengers who are not like that versus those who are. I have more passengers who are respectful and they are courteous and they are appreciative. Not saying that they tip. Okay, they don't tip. Fine. Hi, Dorian. How are you? All right, let's see what else we got here. Okay, Uberman Tampa said, oh, I've seen some stuff, too. I had a guy. Oh, my gosh. He had a guy. Finger. Oops. Let's say it was rated X in the back seat of the car. Not by so-called normal ways, but okay. Like I'm using my fingers for quotes. He was using his fingers for other things. Oh God. What did you do, Uberman Tampa? How did you compose yourself? Like what happened? Oh my gosh. It is dangerous. He's looking down. Language barrier. Couldn't follow my direction. Oh, wait a minute. Something happened. OG Purple Johnson. Let me make sure I attach this together. All right. This is the driver that she was talking about. This is an Uber driver and she was a passenger. Okay. He had no phone mount. And that's dangerous. Yes. He's looking down and there's a language barrier. Okay. So they didn't speak English. The driver didn't speak clear English. Okay. Couldn't follow my directions. I'm too distracted with, oh my gosh, the jug of antifreeze and toys on the floor. Yeah, Miss G, I would have canceled that one. I would have canceled it. Or would have. I don't know now because technically just getting in there. Okay, got the antifreeze there. That's not really good. Then you got toys. That's not really good. I may have overlooked that part. But when it came to him not understanding the direction, because the reason why I'm requesting this ride is because, you know, I want to get somewhere. Yeah, that would have been an issue for me. Yeah. Okay. A nice chill dude. Haha. Yeah, he was chilled for sure. Okay. And Lucas said kids do that on some of the buses. They do? Not on mine. Okay. Oh, they use those vapes. Wow, it's a lot of smoke come out of those things. I'm like, what in the world? I'm glad you're doing good, Dorian. Okay, Marsha, you see, I trust no one. Excuse me. Ghetto looking or well dressed individual. I tell ya. And the Uber man Tampa said I tried keeping it clean. I didn't know how else to say it. He was putting his finger in her private parts while the music was up. Oh. Okay, Frank said I got a new email from Uber about my background check. Okay, we were waiting for this. Okay, let's see. As promised, here's an update regarding the status of your background check. Frank, I already received the new background check form that you must fill out in order for you to start taking trips with. 5 to 7 business days. Okay. Okay, so now we're just waiting. So they got the new form. Okay, awesome. Okay, OG Purple Johnson said I waited 7 minutes late for an appointment at the hospital this morning, but my fare was free because I caught Uber in a scam. What? What did they do? I know. What did they do, OG Purple Johnson? And then Lucas said, yeah, some fill them with weed oil and stuff and blow it in their shirt or window. It does smell. Man, I tell you. I'm like this. If that's what you want to do, be with your kind and do that. Don't impose on other people. That's what I don't like. Because when you're imposing something on me that I'm not a part of, then you're letting me know you got a problem. You know, you're disrespecting me here. And it's like, okay, like, why are we doing this? Like, what's the deal? You don't have to be around me. Be with your own kind. Smoke all you want. Do all you want. But don't put it on me. That's the issue. If I want it, I'll go find it. I don't want it. Don't bring it on me. Just like sometimes if you want to talk to somebody about the Bible or about God, they don't want to hear it. They like, I don't want to hear it. La, 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 la. Whatever. Okay, guess what? I don't want to smell it. Don't bring it around me. Period. It's a two-way street. Okay, Lucas said my parents were very shocked. Yeah, I'm shocked myself. That's really crazy. Then Frank said they didn't ask any new questions. Okay. Then Lucas said, I hate when they do that on the bus. Yeah, because it's affecting everybody on there. If that's what they want to do, you know what? Go with your kind and do what you do. That's the issue I have. You can smoke, drink, do drugs, whatever you want to do. Do it with your people. Don't put it on people who don't indulge in that. You know? And then Frank said they were doing the background check a week ago. Is it signed off by the same person, Frank? The email? I live in a nice neighborhood with nice people. These kids are messed up though. Wow. I tell you what, Lucas, whatever you do in life, be true to yourself. Don't let peer pressure change you. Now, if you want to indulge, that's going to be a decision, you know, that you're going to make, and that's between you and your parents. However, don't do stuff under pressure. If this is something you want to do, that's a different story. Okay, you said, Lucas said, oh God, no, I'm good. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, what you want to do, you do it. But just don't put it on me. That's what I'm saying. Don't put it on me. Some people, I mean, you can't talk politics to some people. You can't talk religion to some people. Guess what? You can't smoke weed around me. I don't want you smoking around me. I don't want you drinking around me. I don't want you having sex in my car around me. If I want these things, okay, I'll let you know. But if I don't want them, I mean, why bring it to me? I don't want it. No, I don't want it. Lucas said, don't need any wacky tobacco. Oh, goodness. Is that what it is? Wacky tobacco? It's something, but that's what I don't like. I can't deal with it. I had to go take care of some banking business today with someone, and they went to this bank where a lot of their customers are smokers. And like I said, I don't have anything against people who smoke. I just can't take it. I could barely breathe. And when you come into the bank, the door, they don't have no windows up or anything. And I'm like, they need to get some fresh air flowing through here. It seemed like it's in the carpet. It's like it's in the chair. I was so glad to get out of there. And that's me. And I can't help it. It's just, that's how my body is. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to a person or belittle that person. It's just that my body can't deal with it. It just can't. And so I'm not going to put myself in that kind of situation. Just like if I have a passenger come into the car and they smell like cigarette smoke or weed or a strong alcohol, it just affects my nostrils automatically, and I have to crack the window. I have to. Okay, now OG Purple Johnson said, my quote fare was $8, although I'm going 2 blocks. It's cool because there's a surge in my haste. In my haste, I put North 53 instead of South 53. So when the receipt hit, I asked for a fare review. Oh, okay. So, but wait a minute. You said they were scamming though? This, what you're just saying here, that was, you were saying that was your fault. Awesome. Okay. Ciao. Awesome. Enjoy your day. I think it's day. It's day there, right? It's day in Australia. Thank you for stopping by, Ian. Okay, yeah, I told that guy to get his finger out of there and get out of the car. Oh my gosh. I guess she was okay with that, huh? If you put in the wrong address, you get charged with the wrong rates. Yeah, that's not an Uber fault. That's your fault. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was saying that this is something that you did. Yeah, because you said in your haste. But a lot of times, a lot of passengers, they end up blaming us. And we're the closest voice that they can get to Uber. So it's like, what can you do about it? Ma'am, I have nothing to do with what you're being charged. Because they'll ask, how can you fix this? Well, actually, I can't fix it. You have to email Uber. I can't do it. They just figure we're all things Uber. We're not. We're not all things Uber. We're not corporate. We're independent contractors. We don't know those ins and outs of things that they do. Okay, I got to go do some homework. See you later. All right, Lucas. Have a great night. Study hard. Take breaks. And breathe. Marcy E. said I was in someone's house who smoked for an hour and I got home and my hair smelled like smoke. Absolutely. Yeah, it's strong stuff. It is. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. And OG Purple Johnson said, but the fare review showed where I got off. The surge wasn't on or at either the pickup or the drop off. Oh. That's a little different, Uberman Tampa. Hey, Adrian, how are you today? Oh my gosh, how was work? Oh. So, okay, but wait a minute. So when you picked north and you meant to pick south, so there was no surge on north on 53? So was there a surge for North 53? Because if it was a surge, then of course they're gonna calculate that because that's the first address you put in. But you wanted it to be South 53. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, that's good. OG Purple Johnson. You know what? I really would like to hear even more from you because we have a passenger that's a part of the family here, a Lyft passenger, and so he's the only passenger that is in the family that we are aware of. So OG Purple Johnson, it would be nice for you to share, like you're doing, sharing your experience as a passenger dealing with Uber drivers. You know? Okay, so OG Purple Johnson said, I tell my passengers how to communicate with Uber drivers because I have to do it frequently. That's very good. What is that? With Uber, let's say, even with Lyft, your rating is low and they want you to go through these classes and they want to show you videos of how a driver's supposed to act. Is there a video out there that is supported by Uber and Lyft showing the passengers this is how you should act in an Uber driver's car or Lyft driver's car? Okay, Uberman Tam said that's not different. If she put in the wrong address and it was in a search, then Uber is correct. She is not. Okay. Adrian said, just got done watching movies. It was good. Off today. Awesome. Going back tomorrow. Good job. And then Dorian said, where's the house, Marcy? Hey, people like what they like. I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna knock you. It just I don't want it on me. This is not me. That's all I'm saying. You know? I don't want no molasses. I don't want castor oil. I don't want it. No. OG Purple John said, I actually checked the driver and rider app. There was a surge further, but Uber states the surge is at the pickup. Oh. And you opened it up really wide. Hey, now, to make sure that you weren't a part of it, OG Purple Johnson. Okay. And then Frank said, my niece takes Uber all the time. She tells me stories. Oh, boy. Really? You need to share some of those stories. Because it's not a one way. You know, we're Uber drivers, right, and Lyft drivers, so we're sharing our stories. But there are some stories that the passengers got that they you know what I mean? We can come together and talk about different things that has happened, you know? Instead of it being one-sided. The men are out tonight. Uberman Tampa. Hey now, how are you? OG Purple Johnson said my destination at South 53rd Street is literally 2 minutes versus 12 minutes. I expected a $2 reduction, but they refund the fare. Okay. All right, Uberman Tampa said the surge is delayed about 1 minute. So if you see it on the map, it may not be there. And if it's not on the map, it may have been there. It's possible. Yeah. And I'm saying that based upon as a driver, you can look and you'll see. And you look back again, it's done. It was there, but now it's somewhere else now. That's another reason why I don't chase surges. Mother, what can I help you with? No babies, okay? No babies. Lock everything down. Oh, goodness gracious, I tell you. Nell said, great. Haven't caught up with you all for some time. I know. But you've been doing well, though, right? And then Frank says, she says, the best thing about Uber is you don't have to tip. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that? This is Haley for you. This is Frank Niece saying the best thing about Uber is you don't have to tip. That is the mindset of a lot of passengers. That's the energy. That the best. Not the fare, not the ride itself, not the driver, but the best thing is you don't have to tip. Isn't that interesting? And she showed me on her phone where Uber says so. Yeah, they're not encouraging it. I said it on one of my videos. Actually showed it. Oh my gosh, you guys hear about 12-year-old girl in LA middle school shooting? No, was that today? Today? Oh, I'm glad all is well now. Hey, Lee, for you, how are everything for you? Uber in Tampa said, Uber say it is not required or expected. They do not say you do or have not. And a lot of people are going to take it as, I don't have to tip. Okay, Nell said, Frank, I thought they remove that word. Okay, I'm glad you're doing fine, Lee, for you. Awesome. And OG Purple Johnson said, I've battled with Uber about that surge, and I emailed a long letter in stopping driving. I just got an email asking why I haven't been. You just got an email asking you why you haven't been driving, yet you have emailed them prior to tell them why you're not driving. You're welcome, Lee, for you. There's a disconnect somewhere. There's a disconnect. There should be some type of link up with emails that they sent out versus, emails that are sent out for a particular person, customer, rider or passenger or driver. And if that driver or passenger email Uber or Lyft, you know what I mean? It's to the point where when you put that person information in, replies and send emails should all be attached together. Man, I tell you. Agent said 3 people got hurt. I believe, thankful no one was killed. Oh, really? In LA? Oh, have anyone heard about that shooting? And Uber in Tampa said, have you guys heard that the guy who played Noah Puckerman on The Glee committed suicide the other day because he was going to prison for child pornography? No. Did I see the news today? No. I didn't even watch the news today. I can't watch the news every day. It's just too much. And Frank said this was about 6 months ago. It said you could, if you thought you got exceptional service. Oh, really? Okay. Huh. So they done changed it, Uberman Tampa. You see what Frank's saying there? And this was about 6 months ago. So they done changed it. If you think, like I say, and I've said in many videos, if you know that you're doing the best that you can do, nothing else matters. You're going to have to take that mindset. As you see, if you think they did exceptional service, you can say, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir, open doors, closed doors, offer gum, candy, whatever. Maybe this person want a joint. You're not even giving them a joint. 1 star. Maybe this person want to smoke a cigarette. You're not allowing them to smoke in your car. 1 star. So the bottom line is, as drivers, if you're doing the best, because we're all adults, if you're doing the best that you can do, anything else, you gotta let it go. Because it's so much subjective information that is guiding a person to rate you. To the point, it's like, what do you do? What do you don't do? How do you do what you do? You know, it's like, some people, they will give you 5 stars if you let them just drive around in your car and smoke their weed. Some, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's subjective to what that passenger feel is exceptional service. Whereas for you, you might see it, or we might see it as being respectful and doing your best to get them to their destination safely. Things of that nature. But then you have some, no, let me do whatever I want to do in your car. I want to have sex in your car. I want to drink in your car. And I want to smoke my weed in your car. And I just want to, and matter of fact, I want to drive your car. How about that? And I want to have sex with you in your car. And I'll give you 5 stars if you let me do all that. You see what happened to Larry? How the passenger was rubbing on him and telling him if he don't call him that he's going to fine him and so on and so forth. It's crazy. Okay, let's see here. And Marcy say, yes, Uberman Tampa, I heard about that. Okay. Announced that I wonder why people consider it. That's what I'm saying. It's subjective. Matter of fact, now, what is your definition of exceptional service? Matter of fact, all of you can put that in on the feed. What is your definition of it? And just watch and see how different it is. Okay, Frank said she gives rides to a lot of her friends with her account. Okay. Oh, and now since you heard about both, about the 12-year-old and about the suicide. Oh my gosh, my condolences to the families of those who got hurt and those who have passed. Oh my gosh. Wow. And Frank said, that's what I've been saying. Uber says you don't have to. And they've been saying it for years. Yeah. OG Papa Johnson said, I sent another long explanation about being gypped of surges during snowstorms. Oh, really? You still having that problem? And dealing with support. Okay. Yeah, the representatives. Okay. Not really being able to help you. Okay. Inadequate. Okay. Okay. And then Frank said, read your Rider app. I did. Sounds to me they're saying no need to tip. Exactly. That's what it's saying. That's what it's saying. In a nice, kind way. It's like if you do, okay, but you don't have to now. You do, Okay, need to tip for a regular ride. Yeah. What are those stars for, Galen? Galen, what are those stars for? And then Adrian said, got a story about what happened to my training driver a while back. What happened, Adrian? Jeremy's here. Oh my gosh. How are you doing, Jeremy? Oh, it's nice to see you. Paula said she's back. Welcome back. And Nell said, okay, now Nell is giving her definition of exceptional service. She's saying clean, polite, and get you to your destination. Oh, you need Zayla? Okay. All right, hold on. Oh, guess what I got? Believe it. Yes, indeed. All right, let me get Zayla. Okay. Okay. While it's coming on here. Let me charge it up. Okay. And Miss G said, I used to be a frequent Lyft rider before I signed up with Uber and Lyft. As long as they said hello and goodbye and no attitude, you would rate them 5. So that was considered exceptional service for you. Okay, and then Marcy E said, I got a compliment for exceptional service, and I didn't do anything special. This is what I'm saying. It's so subjective that it's like, it's crazy. Jeremy, good. Thank you for, how are you? I'm doing well. Oh my gosh, I'm doing so well. I enjoy when I feel good. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh, let me tell you. Woo. Yes. How the cops are out tonight. You better leave me alone. Oh, really? They messing with you? Your feed. What feed? Oh, what they're saying. But yeah. Yeah. Jeremy said, that's good, Shell. Glad to hear you're doing better. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, let me get on Zillow here so Adrian can tell us the situation that occurred. Okay, it's open. Also be able to explain scenic routes, aka the long way around if there might be a delay. True. That is exceptional. All right, that's true. Absolutely. So you see how every last one of our
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Adrian. Hold that thought for a second, Adrian. Let me read what's in the feed really quickly, okay? All right, and then Marcy E said, then when I do something extra, I get nothing. That's what I'm saying. Just be the best that you can be. Those who see it, those who respect it, they will honor it. Period. Because other than that, you're going to be like, you'll be crazy. I mean, like, you'll have a headache. By the end of a 15-minute ride, you will be like, I can't do this no more. I got to have a break, you know? Okay. Okay, so Miss G said Uber drivers were the worst, though. Okay, when you were a rider, okay. And my rating in Uber is 4.6. They expected cash. Those stinky non-English speaking Latinos. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, that was that was Miss G viewed as a passenger. Okay, dealing with Uber drivers. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so OG Purple Johnson said, I don't understand why riders don't rate out of 10 trips. I'm lucky if you get 3 rates. Oh wow, 3 or 5 stars, man. Now with Lyft, they take your last 100 rides that you had to rate you, or however many you had last to rate you. Okay. And then Marcy E said, I hit 500 rides yesterday and only 321 rated her. See? Look at that. Now that's not half. What is that? That's about, we're looking at about 75%. Is that 70 or 65%? I took like 7 Lyft rides this week. What? Oh my gosh, Jeremy, you're going to have to share that. All right, Adrian has something he wants to share with us, so everybody's ready. Oh, wow, it's Jeremy. Okay, Adrian. Make sure it's on. Adrian, go ahead.
Okay, when you were speaking on when Larry had the passenger touch him, my driver told me he had a lady a while back. Basically, he went to the destination to go pick her up.
Can y'all hear him?
Basically, what happened was when he went to go pick her up, the guy was outside. Excuse me, and he's like, "How much is to get her to this location?" And he gave him, it was like $20, but he gave the driver double that amount. I mean, double the amount. So he just said, just get her where you should go. I don't want to see her anymore. I'm done with her. She needs to go. I just want her out. So he took her to the destination, but she was very intoxicated. And next thing he looks up, and she takes off. This is not funny, but this is like, wow. She takes off all her clothes, okay? Literally all of her clothes in the back seat. She hops in the driver's seat.
Hops in the driver's seat?
Stunned. And they were going down the highway, and she looks at him and she says, "Do you want to play down there?" And yeah. She actually told him, "Do you want to play down there?"
Wait a minute, Adrian. Wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait a minute. This passenger took all of her clothes off and jumped in the driver's seat.
No. And a typical person would have pulled over.
It's like listening to a show.
Yes.
Say it one more time, Adrian. This is crazy. You have a guy pay the taxi driver to get rid of this passenger, this female lady. I guess he's done with her. She's intoxicated. She's in the back seat of a car. She takes all of her clothes off and then jump in the driver's seat. The driver is in the seat, correct? That is one time it's going to be good to be fat and have a big old belly between you and the steering wheel, because no one can fit. No one will be able to fit there. Oh my God. All right, Adrian, keep going. What? Can we say dash cam? Dash cam.
So when he told me she took off all her clothes, yeah, and I don't know if they had a dash cam or not, but she took off all her clothes and she's saying to him, "You want to play down there? Come on, just touch me, play down there. You know you want it. Come on, play, just play with me down there." And he just basically told her, "I'm taking where you need to go." And a typical person would have pulled over and called the cops. Mm-hmm. But he told me he was doing I don't know if you want to say a responsible thing, where the guy told her, "Just take where you should go. I don't want to see her." And you know when someone gives you double the amount it takes where you need to go, you're going to like, okay, he gave me money, so whatever. But once he got to the destination, she put on her clothes. And he said someone saw what was going on, and they were like, WTF, on the highway. She puts on all of her clothes in the seats. Don't know how she did it. And then he drops her off. There was another guy that came up to the vehicle and said, "Oh, what are you doing here? Why are you here?" To the female. And he just said, "Hey, dude, I was doing what I told. I was told just drop her off here. That's all I'm doing." And then he took off and left.
Man. Adrian, see that? Something innocent just like that. Something innocent just like that. And a standby who looked on, all they would have seen, taxi driver, no. A professional pull over on the side of the road, and I saw a female putting her clothes on. Professional pulled over, and I saw a female putting her clothes on. Hopefully it wasn't a black and white situation, because Lord have mercy. I'm just saying. That is crazy. That's crazy. That could have really been some real sad things. I mean, really, for real. Look at all the different situations that are happening in the news.
The taxi driver was white. I'm not sure what the race color was for the girl was. Okay.
The taxi driver was white. They're not sure the race of the passenger, the girl. Look at all these all this information in the news about Uber drivers raping the passengers, so on and so forth. Don't get me wrong, and don't get this the wrong way. Don't take this the wrong way. Some men, if it's in their face, like you see, I don't have no space here. If it's in their face, they're going to react and think later. Then you have some men, they're like, oh no, no. And then they will try to get the woman off of them. But in the struggle of getting them off, they might have bruises on their arms. Then that female can say, I'm going to call the police and say you tried to rape me. All because the male driver turned her down. Dash cam. Because I'm not saying that all of those passengers are innocent. The female passengers are innocent. Some female passengers, they get together and their game is to get a male in trouble. That's the game. OG Pepper Johnson said, exactly, I will have to invest in a dash cam. Absolutely. Woman in Tampa said, these people that cannot stay off their phones while they're driving, I'm about to be... Somebody need to come up with an app and they see people on the phone while driving, shut it down. For the rest of the day. We know that might not be good. I don't know. Marcia E said all about perception of who's looking. Apps, there you go. That's it. And Galen said, man, who needs drama when we got these videos? I know. And this is real life situations, Galen, that we talk about on this live. This is not something we made up. We lived this. We lived this. And by the way, guess who was stopped by a police officer last night?
I had my first weird customer the other day, though.
You did? Weird? So you got to explain that. I'm going to let Adrian tell his story before I say something about mine. Woo! All right, Adrian.
Yeah, so I get to, this was I think it was Saturday. It was either Saturday or Sunday afternoon. I get a request and it says Beverly. No, it was Monday. I get the request and said it was Beverly. So I get to the location and it was a house. So no one was waiting outside. So I called and the guy picked up and I said, hey, you order a taxi? And he said, oh, yes, my friend, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go knock on the door and tell her that the taxi's out front. She needs to go to the store. And it's about $10. You just go knock on the door and get her. And I'm like, I don't feel comfortable doing that. He's like, oh, no. Listen, my friend, she don't have a phone. I'm her ex-husband. You hear this? Ex-husband? So I'm like, no.
Set up.
He's like, no, she don't have a phone. Just open the door. She's inside. Just tell her the taxi's here. And wait, my friend, what you need to do is give her the phone to me when she answers the phone. I'll tell her what's going on. I'm thinking, okay, this is a nice little old lady who may not need help walking to the car. So I knock on the door. We're afraid, okay, I hope I don't get robbed. And she goes, hi, you're Beverly? She has her shoes off. He's on the phone. She grabs the phone, closes the door, locks the door with my phone. Then 2 minutes later, she comes out and says, oh, I didn't know what he wants. I said, well, he said you need a taxi to go to the store, and he said you don't have a phone. She's like, well, I have a vehicle here. I don't know what he wants, so I'm good. So I'm like, okay, so I get back in the car. And this van pulls up, this older guy, he's like, can you move the blank car out of the driveway? I'm like, ooh, okay. I backed out. He calls me again and tries to tell me that, oh, I need you to go back and knock on the door. She's coherent. She has an appointment, all this other stuff. And I told the guy, so look, she don't need a ride. I'm done. I'm leaving. And he blew up my phone like 4 times. And I never answered. That was kind of weird.
That was weird. Was it her sugar daddy? That's kind of weird. Because she's saying that she's good. And he's saying she need to go to the store. Yeah, that was like a setup. Thank God you didn't get hurt, Adrian. Because, you know.
No, she had to be like in her 60s or early 70s.
That was weird. Okay, Galen said, right, I picked two gay guys. They were very nice, but crazy. Haha. I wish them a blessed night. Okay. Has anyone delivered items instead of people for Uber or Lyft? No. I haven't. Now, I did watch a YouTube video where the Uber driver, he was telling us the story that he went to this address. The guy gave him a box and told him to take it to another address and drop it off. Somebody would be waiting for him. And he said he canceled the ride. Yeah, mental health issue is real. Oh, I forgot. I forgot all about what happened to me after I was hearing Adrian's story. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, I was helping a fellow Uber driver out last night. She had some things she needed moved. So, I had somebody with me who could get the stuff in the car. So, him and the other guy that was there, they put the stuff in the car, and we going on about our business. Okay. We are in an area where... Let's see. I can't say that. Well, we are out there, but a whole lot of us aren't out there. I put it that way. So I'm driving, and I go right by, a police officer. He's in the car. He's like right here, and I'm going through the light, the green light. He pulled me over because one of my headlights were out. I was like, okay. So he pulled me over. And I was getting everything that I would need. And the person who was in the car with me said, Michelle, don't move because you're going to actually get shot. They don't know if you're reaching for a gun or anything. But it's like, okay, I know I'm not reaching for a gun. I'm just looking for my registration and getting my license together so that when he come up, I can just hand it to him because I know that's what, I'm thinking myself that's what they're going to need because I didn't do anything, So then, would it be weird? What's weird? Would it be weird to pick up a pack? Yeah, because we're not transporting packages. It's supposed to be passengers, not packages. Has it happened to you, or have someone asked you to do that, Galen? So he come to the car, a short white police officer. What does that matter? I'm just giving you detail. Come inside the car. He said, "Ma'am, I have to let you know that you're being recorded." I said, "Okay." And he said, "Your headlight is out." I said, "Which one?" And he told me it was the right one. I said, "Oh, okay." He said, "License and registration, please." I said, "Okay." So I got the license because my pocketbook was all the way in the back, and it was dark. So my friend that was in the car with me helped me get the bag out. Got the wallet, gave him my license. He had this flashlight, and he put it in the car, and I was reaching over to the glove compartment. So he had the flashlight, just to see what I was reaching for. Which, that's a safety thing. That's no problem. I would do the same thing. But the light was so bright, I said, "I need one of those lights." And then he just giggled. And because it was like, I could see everything in my glove compartment. Because usually I have a little bulb in there. For some reason, that bulb wasn't working last night. I don't understand what happened. Does it have anything to do with the light being out? I don't know. But I'm going to continue on with the story. So then he said, "There it is right there." I said, "Oh, I didn't know that was my registration." I I had different papers in there. Lesson learned, ladies and gentlemen. In your glove compartment, make sure that your registration is totally easy accessible. That you can just, whoop, there you go. Really, I think I need to laminate it because it's just like paper or whatever. So then anyway, he took it. He said, okay, man, I'll be right back. I said, okay. So we're just sitting there, and I'm still trying to get rid of my paperwork that I said, okay, these are repair slips here. I can get rid of that, so on and so forth. The friend in the car with me, he's like, Michelle, you gotta sit still. You know, you really have to just sit still. And I'm just thinking like, you know, and I said, okay, I'm gonna sit still. So then he came back and he said, I'm gonna give you a work order. I said, okay. He said, you have to get this done within 30 days. And if you don't get it done in 30 days, they're going to restrict you of your registration. I said, okay. He said, I don't want that to happen. I said, neither do I. He said, and once you get it repaired, then you have to go to any police precinct and let them write off on it. I said, okay. I said, I can't just walk up to a police officer to do this. He said, no, you have to go to a precinct because we could be busy doing other things. I said, okay. So then I got 30 days to get my headlight replaced. So hopefully it's supposed to snow the weekend. I have 30 days, so I got to get it done. And that's the first time ever in my life I've been driving my vehicle over 20 years. I've never, ever. You know what? Like the saying goes, never say never. Because before yesterday, I've never got stopped. I'm going to tell you how many times I ever got stopped in my life by a policeman. One time I was on the highway on my way to the Green Turtle. A Green Turtle is a place where you drinks and you eat. One of my sisters and her husband, they were having a celebration there. So I was the driver. My mom, my sister, and my nephew was with me. And we're driving in the truck on the highway. I'm driving the speed limit, okay? I'm driving the limit was like 50. And so a police officer, state trooper, pulls me over. And I kindly pulled over on the shoulder. And he came up on the passenger side because that's on the highway. And traffic was just shoo, shoo, shoo. So he came up and he said, ma'am, and he was black. He said, ma'am, do you know why I'm stopping you? I said, I have no idea. I said, is there anything wrong with my brake lights? Or I said, I really have no idea why you stopped me. He said, you're driving too slow. I bust out into this biggest laugh. I said, are you kidding me right now? And he, ma'am, I still laugh. I'm like, oh my gosh. I was like, are you serious right now? He said, ma'am, where did you say you were going? I said, the Green Turtle. My family is having a celebration there, so we're on the way. He said, you on your way there or coming back? I said, no, we're on our way there. And I said, but wait a minute. I was driving 50 miles per hour. He said, ma'am, that was about 2 or 3 miles back. You're supposed to be going about 70. I was like, 70? He said, ma'am, you see how fast those cars are going right there? I said, yeah, that's how fast you should be going. I said, really? I said, okay, no problem. So then he said, this time, this is a verbal warning. I said, thank you very much, sir. And zoom, I kept it on 70 until I got to my destination. Please, what? You want to tell me I'm driving too slow? What? So another lesson to be learned. Pay attention to the mile per hour signs because they do change from low to high, from high to low. Who knew? I said, I drive more in the city. He said, I can tell. I said, oh gosh. So those were the only 2 times, that I can recall. Only 2 times ever I've been stopped by a police officer. And yesterday was the very first time I ever got a police repair order for things in my vehicle. So, so guys, don't take a chance on driving around at night with your headlights because it's a possibility. He was stopping people like, I don't know if he was trying to reach a quota or was he really serious about his job? Like, wait a minute, okay, headlight out, get her. Okay, brake light out, get her. Like, get him or who. But then there was a guy in a pickup truck drove right by the police officer in his car. He didn't have any brake lights. So I'm like, okay, I don't know. And I don't know what race that person was in the pickup truck. So I'm not trying to do that, race thing. I'm not trying to do that. He was very respectful. I didn't feel like he was trying to treat me bad or anything of that nature. I'm just saying that was the first time ever. So guys, so now I got to get the headlight replaced. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get both of them replaced. The other one is not out, but I don't have time.
They tend to do that for quota, because if you ever watch live TV, most cases when they pull people over just for a bad brake light or a bad headlight, majority of the times their license is going to be suspended. They got drug panera in the car. They got a whole gram of weed. Something they're going to find. And next thing you know, they're in handcuffs.
But he was nice and close. I was making sure. I was like, hopefully my breath wasn't smelling, because he was like in my mouth, like right there. I don't know if they trained that to smell stuff, but I don't drink. I don't smoke. I mean, I don't drink alcohol because I drink water. The strongest thing I drink is coffee. And that's it. And the mildest thing I drink is water. So he wouldn't have smelled none of that on me or the person that was in the car with me, because he don't do that either. So, you know what I mean? I didn't feel scared or anything, because I knew I didn't do anything wrong. But he let me know about the headlights. And they say usually when one go out, the other one's going to go out. I don't have time to take a chance that one would just so happen to go out as soon as I go past a police officer. I don't have time. I'm going to get both of them replaced at the same time. I don't have time for that. That was just like, what? So it was crazy. So lesson learned. So let me see what you guys said. Okay, they said I got pulled over for speeding. Never ask that again. Speeding, that is haha. What do you mean? Wow, how fast were you going? What's Uber Rush, Miss G? Okay. MRCE said your friend told you right. Yeah.
Was your heart pounding left and right when those lights came on?
No, they weren't. Actually, they weren't. I was just like, he gonna pull me over, because he was right there. Because it was like how can I do it? This was me. This was another car, and this was him. He did one of these numbers. Oops. He did one of these numbers. He did one of those numbers. He whipped around this one and got behind me. So I just started kindly put my right signal light on, moving over to the right. And then he came in, talked to me about the situation and all that kind of stuff. So Marcy E said, your friend told you right. Nowadays, you don't want to be moving around too much. If you're stopped. All law enforcement isn't not good. Oh, I know it. I know. And then slow drivers cause traffic. But Miss G, I thought I was good because I was in the far right lane. And when I was taught how to drive, it was like, that's the slow lane. The far left is the fast lane. I'm thinking, I have my mom in the car with me. I got my sister in the car, and I got my nephew in the car. Being conscious, safety, protection, so on and so forth. Girl, please. Everybody was seatbelted in. 70 was where we were, and I did not let up until we got to our destination. And let me tell you, never again. I watch that speed limit. When they go up, down, oh yeah. Okay. And then Adrian said, crazy, you can get a ticket for driving slow. Yeah. Because because even when a person is driving fast.
I get nervous every time a cop comes behind me, because the other night when I was coming home, I was borrowing my uncle's truck, and then a cop pulled behind me, and I did a speed limit. I was praying, hoping he better not pull me over for something stupid, because I don't know what my uncle's registration is and all that stuff. So I'm hoping my uncle has everything up to date.
Yeah, that can be kind of scary, because it's like when you reach for these things to give to the officer, will they actually be in there? And then if not, then it's like you looked at it as you stole a car. Okay. Okay, so Jeremy said, yes, you can get a ticket for driving slow. And then Jeremy said, Uber Rush to deliver a package. Oh, Uber Rush do the packages, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then that's flowers, packages, other everything non-food. Well, you can do food too. You can do Uber Rush with food. Like if it's a catering kind of thing, you can do that. But pretty much non-passenger. All right, so you were doing 85 and a 65. Oh, you were way over. See, we can do now up from, I think it's up to 12. Whereas I think it was 15. You can go as high as 15 over the speed limit. Now I think it's 12 or 8, one or the other. Oh my goodness. And you said my heart was pounding. Oh wow, Galen said my heart was pounding. Sorry, not asking speeding. Yeah, you won't be doing that again. Lesson learned. And it's not worth it. It really isn't. I'm just grateful to God that it didn't turn into something worse, because it could have, for whatever reason. You know, it didn't have to be a black and white thing. It just could have went the wrong way. I mean, accidents do happen. Marcia E said, years ago I was doing 68 on a bridge that is 45. Oh my gosh. A state trooper stopped me. I was in New Jersey and just told me to slow down and let me go. Yeah. Yeah. Whoo, boy. Did you bat your eyes? I have this one nurse I work with, blonde eyes, blue hair. Blonde eyes, blue hair. No. Did I say blonde eyes and blue hair? Blue eyes and blonde hair. And she said, like, if she's late for work, she'll speed. And she got pulled over by a police officer. So she said, she sit in the car and she do this. Been doing it before the police officer come. And then he come up and she's like, oh, I'm sorry, officer. I just had to go to the bathroom so bad. I'm trying to get to work. I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. And he's like, okay, man, I'm gonna drive safe. You keep going. And when she get to work, right, she be like, she said, I gotta tell you something. So we go in the break room and she tell us how she act like she had to go to the bathroom so bad. The police officer let her go. She said, girl, please, I'll bat my eyes. I'll say I got diarrhea and I gotta go, or I gotta go to the bathroom real bad. They let me go. I was like, what? That some people can get away with it. I don't know. But it works for her and that's what she do. I'm like, I don't take a chance on that. That's just not me. $275 ticket. Oh my goodness. Tail between your legs. Yeah. Hey, Galen, have you ever speed before? I mean, again after that? Woo! Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Yeah, so I'm the kind of person, I obey the law. I do what I'm supposed to do as a citizen, to the point I won't have to deal with law enforcement knowing that all is not good. If something actually happens, I really don't like to even call the police. I prefer to deal with it myself, because you're gonna I know some police officers. Black and white. I know some police officers that have so many guns and they keep special guns in the trunk of their car. I know some police officers that will tell you, I'll kill you in a minute and no one will find your body. So I'm not blind to that type of personality of some police officers, but I just don't get in the way. I just do what I have to do and I'm gone. I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm not going to speed in front of you. I knew of one lady, her and a police officer will race. Early in the morning, she's on her way to work. She had a Cadillac. So they both at the red light and she rabbing her onion. And then the police officer, until they branch off on the exit. Like I say, they're human beings. That's their job. They're human beings. Period. that badge goes off, and sometimes they do some stupid things with the badges on. Period. So I don't.
I had a lady a couple nights ago, Saturday night. Her and her husband were going to downtown St. Pete at the Mayhaven Theater. Uber and Temporary know where that's at. And she's like, "Oh, you can park here. The cop, they watches out for y'all taxi drivers. That's how they know how y'all roll." And I'm like, "No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I ain't getting you no ticket."
Some passengers will tell you in a minute, just make a U-turn right there. You'll be okay. I'm sorry. No, I'll go down the street, make a turn, and then I'll just come back up. I don't see why you couldn't make a U-turn. I see you don't see it, but I do. It's illegal to make a U-turn here. Okay, so if a police officer just so happened to pop around the corner and see me doing this, are you going to take the responsibility? No, because they're going to ask for my registration and my license. So, no. Marcia E. said I was in my early 20s, just being stupid and reckless. Okay. And Jeremy said the NYPD doesn't play neither. Yeah. And Galen said brother and sister love each other. I missed something, Galen. Brother and sisters love each other. Oh, you're saying that to us? Is that what you're saying? That's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way I was raised. I might not love what you do and what you say, but I love you. And some people, right. You got to be careful because they're people too. You know, they're just. Marcy said, I just realized I've been 10 years in Miami and have never gotten stopped by a cop here. What? Well, it doesn't have to happen, Miss G. It doesn't have to happen. So, yeah. Where are I'm from Baltimore. And then we got Miami. We got Tampa. We got Philly, I think. Where's everybody's from? Ian, I-A-N, he's from Australia, but I think he's gone. He's an Uber driver. Exactly, Jeremy, right? Because you said, never mind, LOL. Oh, thanks, avocado. Huh? What are you talking about, Caitlin? I'm missing something. Right. I'm just saying it don't have to happen. So it's all good. Corpus Christi, Texas. Oh, that's where you're from? How is it there? Do you have any other races there? Or is it predominantly white? Is it smaller than Austin, Texas? I think Austin is the largest, right? Right, it doesn't have to happen. So you're good. Don't be shocked that it didn't happen. You don't have to. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. I said never in the 10 years. Right, she said never in the 10 years. She's saying what has passed. Oh, you see the cheese? It's Adrian. Yeah. No. I'm not being sponsored by them. Someone bought them and gave them to me. No. Oh, it's mixed. Okay. And it's very tiny. Okay. Yeah, so it's just one of those things. You just got to be careful. Make sure your papers are up to par. I'm not going to be outside at night when it get dark because my lights automatically come on. You know how you have with the different cars, they automatically come on. I haven't been doing Uber and Lyft because I'm waiting for my insurance card to come. Gotta wait for that, so I'm just being in the safety zone. That's what I'm doing. Because I don't have time for no foolishness. I don't like wasting money. Aren't they the best? They get me in the back of my throat, my tongue back here, that tardy feeling. Oof. I'm like, woo. I'm sitting here looking at myself, reading the feed. I'm acting as if I am watching television, eating my Cheez-Its. Let me tell you. Okay, and Jeremy said I bought 2 boxes of Cheez-Its. It was on sale, $2.50 for each box, or 2 boxes for $2.50. Where's that? Oh, the money flows at night. Well, you mean here? Yeah, but I'm okay. I try my best not to put myself in a situation where I gotta take a chance, and to me that just feels so uncomfortable to me. So I prefer to not take that chance and go out there at night and be stopped again. So no, especially you don't know where you're. Oh, it's 2 for $5. Okay, that's cool. Because you don't know where you're going to end up, and some different people, they are delicious, aren't they? Different areas. Some police officer might see you and they're like, no big deal. Hey, I'm waiting for drug dealers. You with your headlight out, I don't even see you. But then there are some, they might not have drug dealers in the area or weed smokers in the area, but a headlight out is big. And that seemed like that was the area where I was in. That was a big thing. And some places, the most exciting thing happened is somebody had a baby. It's different everywhere. Or somebody passed away. And that was, terminally ill or something like that. So it's different for every situation. This world is so vast that you can't just think one way. You can't. And the people in it are just different. Different within different races. Within the races are differences. So you really have to be willing and open your heart to try to understand people and situations. And then some situations you're just not going to understand. Some situations you're going to be like, I don't know why they did that. Why would someone do that? That doesn't make sense. Well, to them, it made sense. Thank you. Happy Black History Month. Yeah, I was watching some Black History before I came on. I can't eat the Cheetos Puffs anymore. I had a bad experience with the Walmart brand. After I eat it, the last couple pieces, yuck. Really, what happened? I can taste the grease. Ooh. Oh, wow, you can taste the grease off of it and just turned it off. Oh, wow. The Cheetos Puffs? Really? That's awful. Yeah, and it's the truth, Galen. It's the truth. It's the truth. You can't look at one race and say this is you can't. You will be totally ignorant if you were to say that. Now, when I say you, not saying you in particular, you in general. No. That's just like saying every tennis shoe fit you the same way. Everybody the same way. That's not so. It's just not so. Okay, Miss G said, and I'm here eating tortillas like a Mexican watching you show. Look. Cheers, thing. Girl. I like a real juicy meat burrito. Oh my gosh. With the sour cream, the chives in there. Miss G, question. What do you think about Taco Bell? Their food, I should say. And Jeremy said, I like different cultures and learning about them. Awesome, Jeremy. And Jeremy also said, I don't like ignorant people. like you said in your other video, people need to learn about other people. I agree. Modes, I've heard Modes is good. I haven't been to Modes in years. When I ordered from them, I had ordered a crab cake dinner. And that was pretty good. That was years ago. Galen said, one time I had a bag of apple slices, which is good, and realized the bag was bad after I finished. Wait a minute, hold on. One time I had a bag of apple slices and realized the bag was bad after I finished. Oh, you had stomach problems for the month. Oh my gosh. So you were doing one of these numbers. You was doing one of those numbers. You wasn't like, oh yeah, I understand. Yeah. Sometimes when things are good like that, as long as your hand knows where to go, that's here and here. That's all that matters. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm sorry you had a bad stomach. So you're going to look the next time, aren't you? You're going to look at the clear bag. You're going to be like, then you'll be more comfortable doing one of these numbers. Especially when you're watching a movie and you're all into it and you're just like, no. Oh my gosh. And then Adrian said, speaking of Taco Bell, I tried their new fries. Yuck. Really? What made them yuck? They were yuck to you and it was cold. At least it was $1. Oh my gosh. And Jamie said, I always do that for everything. Oh, you drank the expired milk? Oh my gosh. Oh, how much did you get down? Oh my gosh, I would have. Oh my God, how much did you get down, Jeremy? Oh my gosh, sour milk. That's like cottage cheese. As soon as I would have felt something on my lip, I would have been like, oh boy, what's going on? It was 2 weeks old. Wow. Okay, so Galen said, what's with Taco Bell and their laxative tacos? You're not the only one, huh? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Sometimes people will go to certain places, certain fast food restaurants, and eat their food and use it as a laxative. It's like, oh, I know that's going to get me going. Sad, though. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so Miss G said when I was in California, it was okay. But here in Miami, it's sloppy. I don't go. They don't make it right somehow. Okay. That's why I was asking you, because you know what I mean? You would know. Okay, so then, oh, it's a half gallon. Excuse me, guys. Adrian said, oh, they trying to make it look like the Checkers fries. Oh. But they were soggy. Ugh. Wow. So you always look now. Lesson learned. Sometimes, you go through some things. It can teach. It can. What? Oh my gosh! Look what Uberman Tampa said. $20 tip. What? Bam. Okay. I tried the new cheesy fries though. They are good. Oh, so she likes them. Miss G likes them, Adrian. Maybe you had a bad batch. That's another thing. Another thing, in these different restaurants, everybody, it seems to me they don't use the same recipe. They miss something. Somewhere something goes missing. Because it's like, you can go to one restaurant, it's like, fast food restaurant, it's like, oh, and it tastes so good. And you think about it the next day, you say, I gotta get another one of those. And then you get it, it's like such a disappointment. It's like, oh Oh my goodness, great job, Uberman Tampa. Then Frank said Checkers chili cheese fries are the best. They are good, dangerously good, but they're good. I can't eat them. I can't eat them every week nor every month. Okay, so Uberman Tampa says she asked me if I had change for a 20, and I told her no. She told me to keep it. Oh, you deserve it. You deserve it much and more, Uberman Tampa. And Galen says sometimes Whataburger food gets me sick. Whataburger? I never heard of that. Has anyone heard of that? Whataburger? Food gets me sick. Do the holiness of the burger. Wait a minute. Make me sick. Do the holiness of the burgers. What? What? The oiliness. Oh. It's like, what in the world? The oiliness of the burger. Okay. You hate Cuban food. It makes me throw up and it's all around me. Oh, really? I wonder why. What? Yeah, I never heard of Whataburger. Is that, are they good like the Five Guys? Oh, okay. It was hurting like that. Oh, boy. Oh, that's one of those times you got to take a magazine or newspaper into the bathroom because you're going to be there for a while. Okay. Marcy, you said another thing is we don't know if employees are properly washing their hands. Girl, come on now. Come on. Exactly. And some are smiling in your face. Oh, some will smile in your face. It's sad. It really is sad. Because some people are just so evil and conniving. They're just evil. Some people are so evil. Oh, is it a Texan thing? Oh, okay. Then, Uberman Tampa said no, Five Guys is better, but Whataburger is on the West Coast. Oh, okay. So is it big? Like, talk to me. What is it? What does it look like? I know it's a burger, but I'm just saying, is it like huge or spicy? Like what? Okay, Adrian said I had one friend who used to work there down here, but they shut them down. Oh, really? They shut them down? The Whataburger? Okay. And Jeremy said, I love Five Guys. And then Frank said, Whataburger about 2 blocks from me. I like them. Okay. $10 for a burger, fries, cola, big burger. Oh, one of those like you got to try to smash it down in order to get your mouth over it. One of those. Is it juicy? Is it a juicy burger? Oh, we used to have Jack in the Box here. But I talked to one of my friends in Arizona. He said they have Jack in the Box there. Oh, you don't have In-N-Out Burger. Okay, you missed that. So where were you, Galen, that had an In-N-Out Burger? Or did they have one there in Texas? Were you born and raised there? Oh, it's like a McDonald's? Okay. Smoothie King sent me a coupon and I got hooked. Too expensive though, but I went 3 times this week. Girl, you gonna find that money from somewhere, huh? I know that's right. Miss G said she missed the Jack in the Box. Adrian said we have a Crystal in Tampa. Do you have one in... I never heard of a Crystal. Oh, you're originally from California? Okay. Uber and Tampa said we were in Arizona and they had both. I thought In-N-Out burgers was disgusting. Oh, really? What? The way it looked or the food itself? What happened? Oh, it's not really tall, but it's a big burger. Okay. L&T. What is that, Frank? Born in Cali, moved when I was 26. Okay. You moved from California to Texas, a small town. Really? How fast did you adjust? Galen. And then Adrian said, I'm not driving 30 minutes just for some crystal burgers. Really? I don't think we have that here. I never heard of it, so I would have to actually look it up and see. And then Jeremy said, I'm eating cheeses with you. Oh, you are? Oh my gosh, look. Ding. Aren't they good? Okay. Bristol is similar to White Castle. I like White Castle's burgers. We went there when my family and I, we went on a shopping spree. And there was a White Castle, and we had lunch there. I felt like I was eating pure oil. Oh, really? Oh, my gosh. Oh, lettuce and tomatoes. Okay. Jeremy said, yes, I am having mixed cheeses. Oh, so you have the pretzels and... Let me see, which one do you have? They usually have the different ones on here. They don't have it on here. Yeah. They usually have the different ones. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Galen said he's still adjusting in process. Okay. And Adrian said, I'm going to buy some Cheez-Its. LOL. Miss G said, where are you from? Cali. Yeah, what part of California? He's in North Hollywood. Oh, you see what he's saying. Uberman Tampa said, we certainly don't need to hear how good the Cheez-Its are by Smack. You heard that? Oh, Uberman Tampa. Oh, my gosh. Look. Did you hear it? I'm having Cool Ranch Doritos. Oh! No, loads of chips. I was going to say, I think I have some Cool Ranches up there. Oh, pretzels and puffs, etc. Oh my gosh, yeah. You're having a party in your mouth, Jeremy. Do you have anything with the Cool Ranch, Marcy? Me and Tam said, of course, I heard it. You're doing it. Everyone in a half second. Oh, really? Everyone in a half second? Oh, God. You know, sometimes you just don't know. Oh, just plain. Okay. Those are good. My niece, one of my nieces like those. I have to be aware Uberman Tampa is very sensitive to sound. Certain sounds. Okay, I love the bread slices. Oh, yes. They remind me of pumpernickel bread. And they have the crunch. It's something about the crunch. I like soft food, but sometimes I want that crunch, like peanut crunch. The saltiness is like the crunch, saltiness, and sweet at the same time. What do you mean you don't know? Do you have ears? No, I don't hear it. I didn't hear it. I don't hear it. It's like sometimes you're so used to doing something regularly that you become deaf to it. You don't even realize it. Some people, they're constant, like with the sniffles here. I don't even know how many times I did it, but I'm quite sure I did it a lot because I'm having issues with my sinus. Some people will sit and tap constantly, and they can hold a conversation with you and everything, and they just tap it, and they don't even realize that they're doing it. Okay, so Uberman Tampa said, I'll remember that excuse the next time. The next time you fart in public. Oh my gosh, no, let me tell you, okay. I work night shift, 7 p.m. to 7:30 in the morning. Everybody not gonna like this, but it's my channel, and it happens. So, remember the girlfriend I was telling you about, my white girlfriend from Cumberland, Maryland, the one whose father is a part of the KKK. Okay, so we working together, and because she moved down here, and so we're working. It was nighttime. We walking, and I'm trying to see how can I make this sound. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Did you guys hear that sound? You hear that? Okay, so we're walking down the hall, and we had Danskin. I had Danskin shoes on, like clogs, and she had tennis shoes on. And we just walk, we talking quietly because it's dark, nighttime. Patients are asleep. So all I heard was. I called her name. I said, yeah. She said, what? Better out than in. And it was as we were going to the break room, and she just going like, no problem, nothing. I was like, oh my God. No, excuse me, no, nothing. And we just, and so then, after I ate, I left the break room to come back to the desk. Next thing you know, I'm ripping it. And then, so what I did, since it was just me, okay, I start clicking my shoe to make it seem like it was my shoe. The rubber on my shoe was making the... Because now when it was her and I, no one knew who it was, only between us. But it was just me this time. So it's like, so I had to try to cover the sound with my shoe and try to, act like I'm, dragging my foot. It was crazy. So sometimes these things happen, but it's good to say, excuse me. And then sometimes she get a wedgie. No matter where she's at, she's going deep. She just... We could be standing talking, and she just, not missing a beat. She just, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I just got used to her doing it. It was no big deal. She said, I hate when they ride up like that. I said, yeah, I understand. But she goes deep and just right on out, and it was no big deal. So, see, for me, I would have to go to the bathroom to do it, or go into a corner somewhere so I won't be around other people. But she wasn't like that. She could be walking wherever and she go deep and pull it out, and no facial expressions, nothing changed, nothing. So that's how she was. But so yeah, but let me tell you, when I had that gas blocked in my chest on the other live, I thought I was having a heart attack. I never had a heart attack before. But I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? What is it? And it was just moving, and it was just sitting right here. And I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta go. And I went and got some water, and I had a small, tiny belch. But I still had the pain sitting here. So then I went upstairs, and I just felt like I needed to lay down. I laid down and woke up several hours later. And I was just thinking, I wonder if that's how it is with people who have a heart attack and they go lay down and then they never wake up. Because it was a peaceful sleep. It wasn't, you know what I mean? The pain wasn't, it was like me having to lay down was more powering than the pain at that point. So I was just thinking, I wonder if that's how it is when someone have a heart attack and pass away. Is it just like, let me just lay down, and then you just go to sleep? But I woke up and I felt much better. So then I went on Amazon and I ordered 2 of these. It's $1.50 in each, because I don't keep them at the house because I don't need them like that. So now I have 2 of these. And they're good until 9/19. So it's good to have them. Okay, Uber Man Time said she was cracking. Is that's the term? Okay. He said, I do that to clear the checkout line. You do? To clear the checkout line? Oh my gosh. At the store when it's too long. Come on. Is it that powerful though? Is it that powerful? Oh, Galen said, okay, drink some baking soda water. I don't think I have baking soda. But that, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm going to have to buy some. I had a jeez, once when I was in the Bed Bath and Beyond. Oh my God, I went back and by the curtains. I heard to fix it. And then I heard on the speaker, they were calling security. Oh my gosh. Someone probably saw me on the camera. Yeah, probably thought you was trying to hide something down there. Because that's what people do. There's a video on YouTube. These black girls going into, or women of color, went into this a liquor store. And they were large, you know, big chest and everything. And they had a dress on. And some kind of way, whatever they had on under the dress, they could put big, like 40 ounces of drinks in between their thighs. And they could, you know, cuff things here and there. So to look at them, you just see a juicy woman. But because they caught them on the camera, they were able to see that they were packed, you know, putting stuff in under their dresses and stuff like that. And walking out the store, you know, all wide-legged. But that's not abnormal to see if it's a very large person wobbling like that. So it's like, you know. So if they hadn't seen them on the camera, they would have got out. That's how crazy. Yeah, I try not to say big. Sometimes it still come out. I just prefer juicy. Okay, so it works. Bark, bark, burp. Oh, and people look at me and start backing out the line up to the yeah, I like, you know, because I'm a juicy woman. So, hey, it's juicy. It's all good, right? But yeah, oh my gosh, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Good friend of mine, white guy. He is banned from using the bathroom in his sister's house because after he goes, the smell stays in the house for days to the point she cannot cook in her kitchen. So he said he went to the bathroom. Normal, you know how you go in the bathroom, you just, you know, sit down and you just go. And when he was finished, he did his paperwork. As soon as he opened the door, his sister was like, what in the blankety blank crawled up in you and died? His father said, they can use that smell to clear out their entire nation. He said, son, you must be healthy because that sure do stink. They need to bottle that for us in the war. That would kill so many people. So now, when he went to the bathroom the first time at my house, he said, oh, Michelle, I gotta tell you something. And that's when he told me that story. So then I'm like, oh yeah, you'll be fine. No problem. Go on up there, you go to the bathroom, enjoy yourself. Just you gotta get it out. Just go on up there. Oh gosh, I'm down here. I'm like, what? I was watching TV. I stopped. I was looking for something to spray because he was still in the bathroom because I heard the toilet flush. I was trying to find something. I never smelled anything like it. And I've been in hospitals for over 26 years. I know the smell of E. coli. I know the smell of what is it? What's C. difficile. It's a very strange smell. I know the smell of that. I can tell. I can smell someone stool. I'm just saying, you know, I can tell if they got C. difficile. Okay, so I don't know. It's just, I don't know. And it lingers. It's strong. But, you know, as a good friend, I don't say anything. I just say, go ahead and use it. And so, because he can't help it. You know what I mean? It's like, what can you do? You can't get mad at him. He can't help it. But I tell you what, he will clear out the entire Walmart, okay? I guarantee you, people that come close to that, they're going to be, what in the world is that? Oh my goodness. Now, he would do something like that. He would do that. He would be in the line. He would do something like that and start passing gas just to see the reaction of the people and see how many people going to actually say something to him. Because 9 out of 10, they're not going to say anything. They just going to be like, what? Who? That's disgusting. And he would be standing there, straight face, like he didn't do a thing. And then when he get out the store, he is beat red laughing. And I'm like, oh my gosh. He is such a jokester. He's such a jokester. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, you better not do it. You better not do it. Oh, goodness gracious, I tell you. Oh my gosh, I tell you. Uber and Tim said one woman asked me if I needed a diaper. Oh my gosh. And you said no. You got underwear on. You need to stop. Uber and Tim, you're not right. Oh yeah, he was banned from the bathroom. He cannot, up to this day, he cannot go to her house to use the bathroom. Oh my gosh. Cannot. Okay, listen. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It tickles me so. I'm just like, I mean, and then I can just see the visual, you know? It's like, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh gosh. Oh boy. Hey. I don't know what that means. OMFG. What is that? You died over there, Jeremy. Oh my gosh. And Adrian said, I hate when you have passed gas at worst times. Oh my gosh. And the public, the ones that slips out, the one that you didn't know was, you know, walking up there, getting close to the little door, and it go, and you like, you know what I mean? And don't let it smell. Oh my gosh, now it was heard. Now people can smell it. Then you have the silent one. Comes out and it's like, but the smell is so strong and it just goes into the air and people are like, what? Who? What? It's crazy. It's crazy. Another word that Red is saying is, oh, it's so funny. Okay. It is so funny. Oh my gosh. But you gotta pass gas. My mom said, I understand you gotta pass gas, Michelle, but at least find a bathroom somewhere. That's what she say. Don't just let it go. Go to the bathroom somewhere. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Oh my gosh. Caitlin said, do it next a hated coworker. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? You have a coworker, right? You know they don't like you. And then you see them sitting down having lunch. And you just so happen to walk past them. And you just so happen had to let one go. Can you imagine that? Oh my God. But you gotta be careful. Some people can zap out on you. Some like, what? You trying to force me to smell that? What? Yeah, it's crazy. And Jeremy said, I'll just let it out. You don't like it? Oh well. I'm saying, and see, it was shocking to me because growing up, that was disrespectful. My mom and my dad, they raised us, you know, if you gotta pass gas, you hold it until you get into a bathroom or you get somewhere by yourself. Nobody want to be smelling that. That's yours, you know, that kind of thing. But sometimes it's like it sneaks out. It's like, and don't, oh my gosh, don't be just begin to stand up. Oh man, oh my gosh, it's like, no. Oh yeah. My mom, she ordered some poopery. Yep, she said it works. That's a good thing to have, because that'll be courteous, especially if you're at work and everybody using the bathroom and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, Galen said what I mean is to blame it on them instead of you. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. She's like, I didn't do that, you did it. Oh goodness. Adrian said all this talking about passing gas. Oh poor Patrick. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jeremy said just don't have an accident. I know, right? Oh my gosh. That does happen too. It does. Oh my gosh. Yeah, bathroom. Yeah, you gotta go there and let it go. Whew. But let me tell you, when you're backed up like that with gas and you sitting on the toilet and be like, oh my goodness. Whew, that feels so good. I'm serious. You just be like, oh my goodness. Like, man, yeah, I had to let it go. Oh boy. Oh yeah, you think you're passing gas, but it's not. I know the wet ones. Oh yeah.
Shelly,
yes.
I heard of the VI pool.
No, VI pool. What's that? Anybody heard of VI pool? It's the truth.
It was advertised on TV. It's some kind of spray you can spray in your toilet when you get done with your business, and it makes the toilet smell good.
Oh, so it's not poopery. It's not poopery. It's VI pool. I'm gonna have to check into that. Have you guys heard of that? Jeremy, you heard of it? Oh, it's another brand. Okay. Oh, it's a spray. Okay. Let me tell you something.
Yes.
Okay. Let me tell you something. I've been around patients who had open heart surgery. And one of the most important things that they have to do after they come up on the floor and stuff like that, they have to pass gas within a certain amount of time. And so to pass gas is so important. I wasn't raised just to let it go. Try your best to get to an isolated place. But it's something that has to happen. You're either going to belch it, which is a gas, or you're going to pass it from below. And say, excuse me. I mean, at least you can say, excuse me. You use bleach. I use bleach after, like, when you urinate, because since it's like a liquid, and you can look in the toilet and it look like it's nothing there, but it's better to put the bleach in afterwards, because you know it's going to make sure all that is done. Matches will do the job. Oh, no! Is that really true? Would that happen if you... I seen it done. It was on television, but I'm not sure if that's really true, because it's not made of that kind of gas. But bleach is good. But I would, like, after a good bowel movement, I would flush the toilet a couple times until it's clear, because you know how sometimes it doesn't clear all the time. Then I'll put bleach in it, because if you mix bleach with a little bit of the stool still just floating around, it just gives it a bad smell. You can die from not being able to pass gas. Absolutely. Are you serious? It's made of the... So you telling me, Uber in Tampa, that if I was to pass gas and someone has a match, Okay, it went out. It went out. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up. Let me see what you guys say here.
Okay. Not sure if you know or not, but you're offline.
I'm back on now. Can you see me? Okay, so Miss G said, I like the Lysol liquid gel sticks. Yeah, I've tried those. Those are pretty good. They're on the toilet, cleans it, and smells good. It does. It really does. And then Galen said, do y'all know?
Yeah, I see you.
Okay. I said, do y'all know of Sensa? Use it in the bathroom. No, what is that? That doesn't. I'm not familiar with that. Wow, I didn't know you can do that. Lost connection. It goes out sometime. Yes, indeed.
So you didn't know that farts were flammable?
No. Thank you. Welcome back. No, I didn't know. It seems so unbelievable to me. So I'm like, huh? But what is it? I guess is it what we eat?
People have gotten their buttholes scorched.
Yeah, I don't want to play around with that. No, thank you. I'll pass. Did you hear that, Adrian? Yeah.
It's all over YouTube. I'm not even kidding.
I've seen it, but I didn't think it was real. And I don't want to try it. Oh my gosh. That you can if you pass gas and put flame to it, you can actually blow fire. Oh my god. Blow
You have to either fart like a lot of farts or get the match really close.
Yeah, you hurt yourself big time. Nah. Nope. Nope. No, thank you. I'm good. I am so good. Very stupid, but people have done it.
That's where the expression comes from, light a fire under your ass.
Oh, okay. You live and learn. You live and learn. So how's it going for you, Uberman Tampa out there?
I'm done. I got my 100. I'm headed home.
Oh, go ahead now. Nice. He had a good day, guys. He had a good day. Isn't that nice? Let's see this one here.
Uber and Lyft family. And it was dead. I didn't even think I would get it.
See, you never know. You just never know.
How many hours did you work today with Man Tampa?
What'd you say?
How much did you make? He wanted to know how much you made.
Oh, I said how many hours did you work on
How many hours? Oh, okay. Sorry.
I worked 8.5.
You hear that, Adrian?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Money, 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 money.
Oh, you know what? I bought this, right? You know how, does anyone have a GoPro? I bought this mic thing. I'm returning it, and they saying I don't have to return it, and they just going to refund me my money. But it's a mic that you attach to the GoPro. That's the mic. And you take this piece, attach it to this piece like this. And then you stick it in this into the GoPro. But my action camera can't fit it. So I don't have a use for it. So I don't know. And it has a clip on it too. I guess I can just use this part. Maybe I can do that. Because they said I can discard it, give it to somebody, donate it to charity or something.
You might see if that end will fit into your computer, and then you can have a microphone.
Into the computer. No, not the computer. Maybe.
I think it goes into the speaker port.
No, for my speakers, it has the wider end, the USB for my speakers. I'm gonna keep it. Maybe I'll, I can use the mic part.
You should have a headset jack.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't need this piece. I can use this piece here. Yeah. But this piece, I don't, Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had emailed them and told them I want to return it, and they say, we really do appreciate your business, la 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 la. And then they said, no need to do that. We will refund your money in X amount of days. So I said, okay. And remember, I was telling y'all about the board that I was on with Amazon. Man, I done some videos on there. Yeah, I'm back on. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, they sent me some gift cards. I didn't take them because I thought it was something fake. But they have given me $50 gift cards, and I didn't accept it. So I think I messed up on that part. I know, yeah, they're gonna give me my money back. See, and I like businesses like that. That's pretty cool. Because I couldn't use it, and I was willing to return it. I'm not a customer that was trying to get over. I actually had it packed back into the bag and everything to get sent back to them. And they said, don't bother. And I said, well, okay. So that's not bad. But yeah, they're coming up with some new things coming through Amazon. I can't say particulars. But yeah, I was like, okay. It's like kind of like a secret. You'll get an email here and there. You got to do a survey. I'm thinking they send every customer recommendation. Like, we think you were like this. We think you were like that. But then they will send you stuff they want you to do a review on. But you can't say anything about it. I'm just like, I don't know. And they give you special things for it. So I missed out on a $10 gift card, a $5 gift card, and a $50 gift card.
How do you get signed up for that?
They told me about it. It's a blueprint panel. Never heard about it. They sent me an email. And they told me about it. They said you can tell your friends that you're a part of the panel, but you cannot say what is coming out. It's like new products are coming out into the market that they're working on, but I can't say what they are. That kind of thing. So, I don't know. I really don't know how it happened, but yeah. Okay, Galen said, yeah. He said, hey, y'all, want to do group me to keep in touch? I think Miss Shell should be the monitor. It's a chat room. Oh, is it like Hangout? Is that like Hangout, Galen? Oh, it is. It's like Hangout.
I bet I'd get home faster walking than driving. This is ridiculous.
Are you serious? See this big bag they give you? I can use this for other stuff. Really? See, that's the only thing.
Fucking cell phone junkies.
Oh, really? Is that what's holding it up? Oh, God. Whew.
You damn right. Everyone's on Instagram, Facebook, Pornhub.
Oh, my God. Bless him to make it home. Yeah, it's bad. Oh, okay. So it's like Hangout. I don't know if that's it. Put it in the where you go? Email it. Huh? Play Pokemon Go. Or they playing Pokemon Go. I didn't get on board with that. I had a passenger, Uber passenger. She was so excited. She said she found this one. She found that one. Her and her boyfriend was looking for her. Is that still so interesting now? My internet is going in and out. What made me laugh? Uberman Tampa, something he said. He's going through.
Well, I was saying I saw a lady Monday morning on the way to work. She's on her phone, had the phone in her hand in the studio while driving, looking down on it, texting. I mean, she was texting. I had to back off and just shook my head.
Wow. I tell you. All the accidents that happens just because of texting. It's sad. But some cars, you can rig your car up to the point you can... And
it's monkey see, monkey do. All
yeah.
It takes is one damn car to be slow, and everybody's doing it.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's it. That's awful. But some cars you can rig your text message to, and you can just speak it and they'll send it. You don't even have to sit there and do that. You can, a regular Android phone, you can set it up to do that. Instead of, I don't know what it's going to take. I don't know what it's going to take. You know? I'm just grateful that everybody isn't doing it, because that will be really bad.
This man, giant noodlehead next to me, he's sitting there giggling. I'm going to give him something to giggle about in a minute.
Wait, he's giggling? What, he looking at you and giggling? I don't want to see you on television, Uberman Tampa.
No, he's looking at his phone.
Oh, see that? He's not paying no attention whatsoever. Yeah, that's messed up. At this point, Uberman Tampa, I want you to get home safely. At this point, because there's just so much going on that is crazy. Oh, so it's called Group Me. It's an app. Oh, it's not illegal to...
Oh, Lord, don't even talk about putting codes up.
Uberman Tampa, Miss G said it's not illegal to text and drive in Florida. It is here. It's illegal.
Oh, yes, it is. There are billboards everywhere that says it's against the law.
Miss G, you hear that? He said it's on the billboards. You didn't hear what he said? He said, yes, it is against the law.
They say no texting, put it down, it's the law.
He said, they said there's no texting, put it down, it's the law. You said it's cool, Galen?
Oh, yeah, they have it religiously down here in the Tampa area. All those Amber Alert signs, they do have that religiously saying on there.
Oh, and Red said in New Jersey, if you get caught, you get a fine. And Miss G said they faking it. Well, maybe it's not like that where she's at. She's in Miami. You want to come on the Zalo, Miss G, and say...
No matter. Florida is
Right, as the state. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. You want to say something, Miss G, on here? Oh, Rhode Island's the same.
And whether it's against the law or not, you shouldn't be doing it. That's just dumb.
Yeah, you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't. I've seen business people doing it. It's like they got to get that text out. They got to get it out. Or they got to do that email really, really quickly. And they think they're watching the car move ahead. And some cars, it looks like they moved, but you're thinking that they actually moving. And they just pulled up, and then you pressed on your gas, and boom, you're right in the back of them. Yeah, that's messed up. That is so messed up. Man, ugh. Okay, so Galen wanted to tell us about the app GroupMe. Okay, is it like Zillow, or can we speak, or is it all texting? Have you heard of that app, Uberman Tampa GroupMe? Jeremy said, I almost got hit by a car, and they said, sorry, I was playing. They told you, the people who almost hit you, they said, I'm sorry, I was playing Pokemon Go. I said, really? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. You almost killed me. Oh, you playing Pokemon Go? Oh, okay. Oh, man, go ahead, yeah.
I would have taken that phone out of their hands and thrown it across the highway.
Man. Oh, you don't know if you can speak? Oh, okay. Oh, my gosh. Man, Jeremy. He said he wanted to throw a brick. Now chase that. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Like that is your past. They were playing Pokemon Go. That's why I ran over him and killed him. Some of us in society, we got our priorities screwed.
Jeremy, as Uberman Tampa would say, were they millennials, like teenagers and 15, 16, 17-year-olds?
Yeah. How old were they, Jeremy? Were they millennials? Some people don't. It's sad. I put it this way. Every person that have common sense, be proud of it.
Just don't start me on millennial.
He said they were between 19 or 20. Yeah. Then he said they were young. Ugh. I'm like this. I don't have anything against young age.
They would have died young.
But you can't pay me to have some of these young, ignorant minds. You couldn't pay me. No. And every millennial don't think and act like that. But it's just so many of them who do that you forget about those who don't. Miss G said cops can't catch you just... they can't catch you just for texting and driving. You also got to do something else wrong. Oh, Jeremy said police. Ha. I'm glad you're alive too. Yeah.
Well, generally, Miss G, if you're texting and driving, you're also weaving or being slow.
Yeah, so Uberman Tampa is saying you are like not compliant with the flow of the traffic because you're distracted by the texting. Therefore, it's going to cause you not to be, paying attention to the road or even in your line. I've seen that too.
And yes, Shell, not all millennials are bad.
No, not all.
Select few.
Right.
Who just don't have common sense and who just don't use my brain.
Yeah. It's sad. It's really sad. Okay, Miss G is saying, yeah, but if the cops don't see people, will not. They will keep keep on doing it. Yeah, you're right. And that's the thing. And that's why a lot of people are still doing this, because there are no cops around to catch them. And Marcia E said, even the best drivers can't multitask that well. True. So you can imagine someone who's texting. Oh, I see it right here, the group me. I don't know. Do you have Zalo?
What's better about GroupMe versus this YouTube?
Well, he's saying like it's a place where we all can come together and chat. I don't know. That's all I see. What's better, Galen? Why do you recommend it? It's saying GroupMe is the best way to chat with everyone you know. I guess it's taken like if you were group texting to another level. Send group messages 89% of the time. Okay, some people are saying it's fun and less annoying than group text. So I guess it depends on the individuals that are actually using it, Multiple people. Great way to communicate with multiple people near or far, short and long term. I got to tell Patrick now not to go into the bathroom for an hour. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. You have a window? You have a window that you can put up. Haven't gotten any feedback on nay or yay for the GroupMe, Galen. So email me if you have a name in there or something, or what is it that you want to share about it. No window in the bathroom. You have the fan. You have the fan on, the exhaust fan. Look, I'm saying the exhaust fan, like to get rid of the smell. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. You got to stand there and hold the door doing these numbers. Oh, no. You got to stand there. You got to wait the door.
Now I'm behind this bony bitch in a Prius, and I boxed in with a bunch of other Toyotas, and a 37 miles an hour in a 55.
Oh, man. Talking about a slowdown. Oh, yeah, that's right. A candle. There you go. We're trying to help you, Adrian. We're trying to help you. Or perfume spray. There you go. See? We've been there. We know the deal. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, light a candle. Absolutely. There you go. Look, light a candle. Spray perfume.
Don't light that candle near your ass.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't light it. And if you're still continuing to pass gas, make sure that the candle is across the room. Way across the room, okay?
Or you'll make charcoal poo-poo fritters.
A what? Charcoal what? What is it called? Charcoal what? Charcoal?
Poo-poo fritters.
Ew! That just seems like icky. These things do happen. These are natural things. Some people would pay people if they could actually pass gas or even have a bowel movement. Some people wish they could have one, and they can't. So, and again, all of you who watch this video and is a part of the video and the feed, you have common sense. Be grateful you have common sense, because there are so many people who don't, and it's interesting. Yeah, you can't. You can't place it on here. Links and stuff like that, you can't on the live. So just email it to me, and Jeremy, I know, right? You know, let's say you might not have tips, you might not have the best of the best of the best, but if you have common sense, let me tell you, you are winning, okay? Winning, because some of the people we come across this day and time, whew, I see more and more how important it is to pray before you go outside, when you're around people, because you just never know. Even sometimes when you pray, things still happen. But for me, I imagine, what if I didn't? It probably could have been worse. That's the way I see it. Because I know it's a benefit in praying. I do. I live that. I believe that. I know this. So, yeah. But, man. And also, don't waste time with your loved ones on the nonsense and stuff. Let it go, because you can leave out the door. There's no guarantee you're gonna come back. With all this craziness that's happening, listen to how what Overman Tampa is going through. It's a blessing that he does make it home every day. I mean, come on. He's around. He see the danger all around him. So do not waste precious time on nonsense, the arguing, the bickering about, oh, your shoes should have been over here and not over there. Let it go. Like, I mean, really, let it go. The person is still able to wear shoes. I mean, come on. The person can come.
That's why I just let people overtake me. It's not worth fighting them for.
You're right. And so you're being smart about it. And to them, they think they're getting over. But no, you're going to make it home. You don't know about them if they keep acting that way, but you're going to make sure you make it home. And that's the bottom line.
Plus, he has his two adorable dogs. I'm going to look forward to seeing him when he comes home. With a big smile on his face.
Oh, see that? See? Looking forward for his partner to come home. Not to be like, oh gosh, I don't want him to come through this door. You know? Nonsense stuff. There's enough crazy people out there. Okay? That part of society is covered. We're the people with the common sense. We're the people who are smart and have wisdom. Those are the people that need to stand up and say, I'm here. Because right now, no nonsense people are out there. Like ants marching, trying to get every piece of food so that they can survive the winter. It's crazy. It's crazy. You may not have millions or riches and all this and that, the biggest house, the biggest car. If you have common sense, you have some wisdom in you to know right from wrong and walk in it.
I see my dog's dopey face and hear Reba going,
I know that's right. And they're waiting. And with animals, they know the routine. They know when it's close to the time when you're coming home. It's just something that they know. They're used to that routine. Okay. Red. We are alive. That's the greatest thing. Jeremy, come on now. High five. Boom. So true. And Miss G said, I read a news story yesterday that some people got charged $700.
Miss G, are you serious?
Isn't that crazy?
$700 for 3 miles? Now, there's something wrong with that.
How can that happen?
Price gouging. They gotta do something with that meter.
They did something with the meter in order for that to happen? $700 for a taxi ride from Miami to Hollywood Beach, which is just a few miles.
that could have included a pain in the ass fee.
Oh, look, how much, what's the difference? What was for the ride? What was for the anxiety of it all? Yeah, Jeremy, people need to learn how to appreciate things. True. Yeah, I totally agree.
We just call it PETA, girl. Pain in the ass, PETA.
Okay. Okay. Is that the lingo? Okay.
Like pita bread.
Oh, like pita bread. Okay. Different ways people communicate. Too many greedy and selfish. We need to stop. Yeah, we do. It's. I just, those of you and of us who are not like that, when we're around people and we see it.
When I worked at Norwegian Cruise Line and somebody would call in and be a pain in the ass, I would put that in their record, PETA.
Oh, and then your coworkers knew what that meant. Oh, okay. See, we would use words such as very expressionable, very emotional, very interesting. We will say things like that. And those were cues. Like when we would get report, those are cues to the techs and to the nurses and doctors what you're about to go into. Oh my gosh, Miss G said $777.84.
And look, that scammer taxi driver part told all his taxi buddies, oh, look at me, I made $777.84. Look how I cheated out on these people's rides. And you can do the same too.
Wow.
What a shame.
That is a shame. All right, Galen, nice touching base. But you can email the link to me, Uber, Lyft, ChelleChelle at gmail.com. The name of the channel at gmail.com. Oh my goodness. They paid by Square and the CC company rejected their claim. What? Oh my gosh, this is some crazy stuff right here. And when did this happen, Miss G? This is ridiculous.
They paid by Square.
Yeah.
That's your first red flag right there.
Who? When? Oh boy. And this is okay? September?
Well, Shelly, the last cab company I worked with, along with like 2 days, their system where the customers who pay with them with a credit card had to pay with Square, and you had to put the amount that they paid with. I'm like, any company that wants you to pay with Square, you better watch out.
Now, what does that mean? Pay with Square. You mean a credit card? No, you can't be saying that, right? What does that mean? Oh, Square is like PayPal.
Square's like PayPal, but anybody can get a Square account. What does that mean?
So why would they treat Square differently from a bank account? I mean, technically it is still money in there, right? Or could someone be getting over? Square. See, I never heard of that term, Square.
It's a good way to scam people.
Okay.
Square is an app. We used to use Square to get tips from customers before Uber put tipping in.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Man. Square. The driver refused to give them a receipt. But, I mean, how can he justify that they owe that amount if he can't give them a receipt? No, he's just looking at the meter, and the meter said such and such. They supposed to pay.
Exactly. Once the process is made on Square, you can send them, you can ask the customer if they want the receipt by email or by text.
Oh. So it was the cab company using the app Square. Okay. And on their statement it says yellow. Only in the address is linked to an apartment number, not a business. Oh.
Thankfully, my cab company does not do that.
So it's a scam. That's similar to what this the guy who was supposed to have been an Uber driver, and he was driving around picking people up, and he was asking them to pay on the what is that begin with the V? There's an app that begins with a V, and you can put your credit card information in there, and then it can go directly to that person's bank account. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
I would have been like, excuse me? No, we have an app. Any passenger that falls for that, that's just plain some stupidity.
So you're saying, okay, let's say, look, I'm looking at this picture here. So if someone you're dealing with has this on their phone, this here is a scam. Is that what they're using to scam people? Oh no, I don't want that on there. Oh, wait a minute, Jeremy. Shall tell Red about the woman on the Uber driver. Who? Oh, is that what that is? Okay, but some people can use it on, honestly though, right? Oh, what Adrian said about the lady. Red wasn't in the room when that happened?
Yeah, some people can use for honesty because when I worked for the green cab company, the Square was under the owner's account name. Okay. So every time you charge something, you had to let the manager know, I made a $30 plus $5 tip charge, and they'll see that and sign it off. Okay, because I remember I went to the farmer's market in July, and the lady had a tablet, and she had that Square thing on it, and I had to, sign and all that kind of stuff. And then the email, the receipt was emailed to me. Wow. And then it was a group of people, they were promoting their business, and they were selling their sandwiches, organic food, and then they had it on their phone. Wow. These were two black guys. It was a white lady at the farmer's market and two black guys at the salon that was doing it. I haven't had any issues or anything. Wow. So we got to be aware of that. So the key thing is to make sure it has the company's name on it when you see it. She didn't hear about it. Oh, Red is a female? Hey, Red. She's been here before. Hey, Josh, how are you? Merlin? Marilyn is fine. You call it Merlin? Yeah, Marilyn is fine. Okay, Adrian. Jeremy wants Red to hear what happened. So I'm going to let you tell the story again with the lady. Okay? Good. I'm glad things are good. You did? How's the weather in North Carolina? What part of North Carolina?
Taxis in Miami Beach are doing $5 flat rate rise, but I don't know how fair they are willing to go. Oh, how far are they willing to go? Really? For $5? 60 degrees? Okay. That's nice. Adrian, you still here? I don't know if Adrian's still here. But what he was telling us, I read, is in Josh. What's it cold? Not unseasonably cold. Nothing that was like, oh my gosh. So I guess it's normal. I would say it's normal because I can't think of the temperature now. Nothing. It didn't feel abnormal. Okay. Oh, okay. Because I'm like, you said Merlin. Oh, just fooling. Okay. So Adrian, share the story if you're able to. My neighbor and I text each other when we let our dogs out.
I'm sorry, which story?
About the female who took her clothes off in the back of the taxi and then came into the front seat of the driver seat.
Oh my gosh, yes. So basically, the driver I trained with told me that he picked up this lady a while ago. This could have been a few years ago, I don't know. And he got to the destination, and the guy told him how much is it to take her to this place. He gave the cab driver double the fare money and told him to just take her where she needs to go. I don't want to see her again. I want her gone. She was intoxicated, and basically, she got the back seat. Next thing you know, she just ripped off all her clothes, sat in the front seat, looked at him, and said, "Do you want to play with me down there? You want to touch this thing down here?"
Did you hear that, Josh? Did you hear that, Red?
And then when they got to the destination, beforehand, she started to put on her clothes so fast. And he said someone saw something, but didn't say anything. And then she got out of the car, and this guy that came up looked at her and was like, "Whoa, what are you doing here?" And he told the guy, "Well, shit, I was told just to take her here. They paid me to take her here. That's all I got to go do." And he took off and left. But she was intoxicated. She was on something as well. Yeah, messing with you, if you know what I mean.
Really? Yeah, that's interesting. Many times I would have said, no, I don't want. Oh, goodness. I tell you, this is real life. See, crazy. Okay. I know, that's crazy. I want to answer this. Lyft driver is a new driver. So I want to. No, I was reading. Can you hear me? Yeah. I was reading something. A new Lyft driver had emailed me. And they were sharing with me some information, something. So I want to email them back. Yeah. I want to email them back. So I'm going to get off of here. We've been on here for...
Exactly, man, Tia. But I would have, if that was me, I would just found out, looked at her and said, "Ma'am, I'll pull that card. Ma'am, I'm gay. I got a husband at home. I don't like females. I'm sorry. Bye.
I know that, you know what? I wonder how she would react to that. Oh, I can turn you back. You're going to miss this. You want this. You know you want this. I could just imagine her mindset when she's intoxicated like that and doing stuff like that. She would still be like all over you. You know? I didn't say I'm gay. Bye. Exactly. It's like, You might catch something. Oh, good. And listen to Josh. He said you might catch something that Ajax, I haven't heard Ajax in so long, might not get off. Not bleach, but Ajax. Okay. Oh my gosh, she said that to me. I say, I'm going to turn you on your face and throw you off. Oh God. Slip and slide, slip and slide. That is horrible. Oh my gosh. And for me, what I'm thinking is, then what if she was to call it in?
Remember that time I told y'all about that lady I went to go pick up and she came around the corner of my driver's seat and started rubbing against me and said, you want to feel this? I can cook you a nice dinner. I can do this. I can do that. And I tried to tell her I was married. But then she said, oh, I don't see no ring on your finger.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know Ajax is a cleaner, Josh. I'm just saying, I haven't heard Ajax in like years. There are so many other brands of stuff that are out there. Josh, yeah, put a ring on it. Okay. I can replicate the female genital. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, not with him. And please don't put mayo on it, okay? Just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my gosh. Don't do it. Oh, and that's just for some people, okay? Some ham has to be quite thicker, okay? FYI. Well, not ham, use corned beef. I done lost it, Josh. I mean, okay. Okay. Yeah, it would be hard to eat after that. Yeah. Well, yeah, I said not ham, but not corned beef either. Like, like, no. It's food, Josh. Food. Food. So, no. You wouldn't be eating it anyway because you don't eat the pork and beef? Roast beef's better? Roast beef? Beast? Roast beef? Is that what we're saying, Josh? I declare. Okay, doc. Okay. Our anatomy and physiology doctor. Over in Tampa. But I want to reply to this this new Lyft driver that's a part of the family, guys. And take it from there. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's about 9 something. Okay, kids, class over. Yeah. It's been fantastic. Fantastic. We learned a lot. We giggled, we laughed, we cried. We just had a ball. We did. Yeah, right. Exactly. I know the anatomy just don't like it. Okay. If your driver needs help, you can give him my email. Okay. All right, we'll do. Yeah, PE, yeah, yeah. Woo! Mm-hmm. All right, guys, don't let your last ride be a bad ride. Don't let your last food delivery be a bad food delivery. And when you hear the ping, it still means cha-ching. No matter what. It's all good. All right, Miss G, thank you for your input. Yeah, it was a good laugh of the night, right? You failed PE? Why? Uber and Tampa said, you know, I probably the only one you know. I failed. No! Josh said he failed PE too, so you're not alone. All right, Marcy E. Nice seeing you. Oh, you never showed up. Okay. Oh, he didn't like the male shower. Okay, Frank. Take care. All right, Jeremy. I know, right? We had a good laugh. Oh, you went to the locker room with me in Tampa. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, that time was yeah. Yeah. That's yeah. Yeah, that was a time where you were exposing yourself to your peers at times that when you never ever did it before. You know what I mean? So it's so uncomfortable. A lot of men, yeah, a lot of teenagers. Yeah. Yeah. All right, everybody, take care. Be safe out there. Keep common sense. It's so valuable. You might not have billions and millions and whatever. You got common sense, you're winning. Let's continue to use it because we need it. Let me tell you. All right, Jeremy, take care, everyone. See you, Josh. Okay, Adrian, later. Thank you.